Yeah! Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here on this late Saturday night, May the 28th, 2022. If you're now watching from somewhere else, May the 29th, 2022. We are back live! We are live, motherfuckers. And in color. Right here. On the brand new TGC Reborn, otherwise now known as the Shadows Lair. And I'd like to welcome you once again inside the Shadows Lair. I am your gracious host, the Shadow Master himself, Peter Gilmore. This is episode number 13. Lucky or unlucky, we'll see. But we'll see what happens with that. But episode number 13 of the Shadows Lair. Thank you all for watching right here on the Shadows Lair channel. And like I said, my name is Peter Gilmore, but you knew that already. And we got the Shadow Queen in the chat. Lauren's here. And Lauren, if you're listening right now, or if you're on delay, try to bring as much people in as you can, because we got big freaking news regarding AEW right now. Big breaking news. I just got home like about almost a half hour ago, and I had to settle in because I was out watching the Rangers. But we'll get to that in a minute. So, hopefully, get some people in. Maybe some of the members of the Prophecy will come in. Maybe Prince, maybe Nick, if Nick's still up. But if he's not banging his waifus, but it is what it is. But we'll see what happens with all that. And we'll move on from there. So Lauren was here, is here, was here. She's somewhere. But it is what it is. So thank you for watching on episode 13, like I said, of the Shadows Lair. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below on this very channel, and all my other channels, which are in my pants, down in the description box below. And as always, find me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Treat it like it's your bitch. And turn on all notifications so you never, ever, ever, I mean ever, miss an upload. And that's all you gotta do. And we'll move on from there. It's your first time watching? Welcome to the party, pal! And I hope you enjoy the ride. I hope you like the video. If you do, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button down below. Show my other channels some love and support as well. And I'll leave a comment or a video reply, whatever you want to do. Friend me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Like I say, share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell, because if you don't, then you won't know when I'm going live or when I do a video, and you're going to have to search, and you're going to be up a creek. So, it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. Alright, on this late Saturday night, like I said, May the 28th, 2022, or if you're watching from now somewhere else, it is now May the 29th, 2022, Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody is having a great Memorial Day weekend, and if not, well, fuck you! And that's pretty much it. Alright, I had a pretty good day. Like I said, it rained here in the Northeast. It was thundering and lightning. Satan came down to kill us all. Except me, because I work for Satan. You know, that's right, Gilmore. You sucked my dick 666 times. Okay, Satan, calm down. Calm down. You're gonna have a friend down there pretty soon. You know, you're gonna have some friends that are already there, but they're gonna be down in your level. These mindless trolls that are just getting obliterated. Oh yeah, by the way, I got more proof to give you, motherfuckers. Which, this video that I do tomorrow, showing more proof that these mindless trolls are freaking obsessed. I'm not obsessed because I say that, but I'm going to show more proof that these fucking people are fucking obsessed with me and the prophecy. So get ready for that tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow afternoon before I head out, because I'm going to I'm going to do some things tomorrow, and I won't be around tomorrow night. So going out with some friends tomorrow, like I did tonight. to watch the Rangers get the Rangers game tonight. Gatorade, baby. So we had that. So yeah. So after I do that video, I'm going out to watch Double or Nothing with some friends at a bar. And then I should be home before the end of by around this time tomorrow. We'll do our Double or Nothing 2022 review on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel. So hit that bell and get notified when we do it. Because we like to do it. Let's do it, like Paul Stanley says. Of Kiss! And that's it. Lauren's here again. So, that's good. Alright, before we get to the big breaking news that is obliterating the fucking internet right now, just regarding AEW and tomorrow night's Double or Nothing pay-per-view with a certain guy. If you haven't been following the news as of right now, it is red hot all over the internet right now. But I'll get to that in a second. Just want to say, the Rangers! Fucking Rangers! Do it again! Every time. Now we all remember last series against the Pittsburgh Penguins, where the Rangers were down 3-1. 1-5 at in Pittsburgh. 1-6. 1-6 at Pittsburgh. Then 1-7 at the Garden to win the series. And this time they were down 3-2 at the Garden. The Garden was fucking rocking tonight. And what did the Rangers do? They came out and kicked some fucking ass tonight, which they should have done Wednesday night. But, it is what it is. But, once again, the Rangers stage off elimination. They're perfect at home in this postseason. 6 straight wins. First time in many years in franchise history, but it is what it is. Rangers win 5-2. Igor was great. Everybody was great. Patrick Keitel, not Ketel, 2 goals tonight. It's amazing. Micah with 2 goals. Or Micah. Tomato. Let's all have fun. But, so, Rangers played, I think, the best game since Game 7 against the Penguins. Great game tonight. Great game. So, Game 7, ladies and gentlemen, in Carolina on Monday night at 8 p.m. So, nobody's watching Raw on Monday night. I'm telling you that right now. But Rangers, Hurricanes, Game 7, 8 p.m. on that crappy channel known as ESPN. But I can't wait. It's going to be a classic. And can the Rangers finally get that fucking monkey off their back and win on the road, especially in Carolina, where it's going to be rocking in Carolina? We'll see. The Rangers are 7-1 in Game 7s. So they kind of got the advantage. So, but whoever wins gets the home series in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And waiting them is Tampa Bay. Because they got 9 days off right now before Game 1 on Wednesday night in Carolina or at the Garden. I'm hoping it's at the Garden so I can go. But we'll see what happens with that. And we move on. So, Rangers win. The Mets obliterate the Filthies again because, as we all know, Philadelphia is a shithole. Their teams suck and their fans suck even more. So, the Mets wipe the floor with freaking Philadelphia again tonight. They win 8-2. McNeil, big 3-run homer. Lindor is heating up at a great time. Alonso, more RBIs. Got almost 50 RBIs right now. Jeez. He really wants that MVP. Most valuable Peter. But it is what it is. The Mets are kicking some ass tonight. They kicked ass tonight. And they go for the sweep tomorrow night on ESPN at 7 o'clock. So, what are you watching tomorrow night? The Mets? The Celtics and Heat Game 7? Or are you going to watch Double or Nothing at 8? Or really at 7 on YouTube and then 8 o'clock on pay-per-view? What are you watching tomorrow night? I know what I'm watching. I watched a little bit of the Met game from 7 to 8. with with my phone on, watching the buy-in on YouTube at 7, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch the Met game and then watch Double Nothing on a dual screen. I'm like, hey, there's a Met game here. There's the Double Nothing here at a bar. I'm gonna have fun, and you're not. But I digress, and we move on. So Mets win, Rangers win, the Yankees to lose. So if you had the Yankees to win tonight, you lost. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, let's get to this big news, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to talk about sports all day. All right, big news. I was watching Joe Cronin as I was coming home from my festivities in New York City. Just got home like a half hour ago because the Ranger game ended like at 10:45, and I was like right near the train, and then train came like at 11 o'clock by the time I got home. 45 minutes later, 11:45, I actually got in the door. So I just had to feed the wrestling kitty and get something to drink. I had to put on the air conditioner because it's so fucking hot in here. Like, well, you think I'm practically almost naked. But you like to see me naked, don't you, ladies? You know? And those trolls are like, oh, you know. What it is. Alright, big news out of AEW, ladies and gentlemen. Lauren and whoever decides to watch this now or during the replay. PG, buddy. Sorry. I'm trying to keep it PG. Unless you're Xavier Woods. Yo, Big E! Let's just keep it PG. Don't go all rated R like your boy, Xavier Woods. Oh, shit! But I digress. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. MJF possibly quits AEW. I am not lying. This is not clickbait or anything like that. I'm not a certain guy who clickbaits, but this is breaking news. I heard this on Joe Cronin's show, and he's more credible than that guy. But so he's saying that MJF possibly has quit AEW right before Double or Nothing. They had a plane ticket for him. It was all ready to go. He's gonna leave Las Vegas, because that's what the pay-per-view is tonight in tomorrow night in Vegas, but they don't know if he's gonna get on a plane. Now, is this a troll job by MJF? I have no idea. Could this be a work, schwork, shoot? I don't know. Is he trying to pull a Sasha Banks and walk out of the company? Who knows? But this is breaking news. This is just red hot. Right off the fucking presses, ladies and gentlemen. But this is big fucking news. Yeah, maybe, Lauren. This may be happening. But let me get to the story, and I will put the link down below for this big story about MJF possibly quitting. Almost said WWE. Quitting AEW right before the pay-per-view tomorrow night, and that's not a good look for Tony Khan and AEW as well. But let's get into the story. And I quote from RingsideNews.com. MJF is frustrated with his current contract. That's why he's been talking about this a little bit, in those segments with Wardlow and company. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him either. So he's frustrated with his contract, which we have, it's been documented on TV. It's been mentioned. He's like, when my contract runs out in 2024, 23, I'm gonna be the hottest free agent ever. Blah blah blah. So there's gonna be a bidding war between Tony Khan and Vince McMahon come January 2024. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, the Salt the Earth, wants more money because he believes he's worth more than he was when he signed with AEW back in 2019, I believe. The situation with MJF and AEW is the latest newsworthy piece for the pro wrestling world. That's why the internet's blowing up right now. According to PW Insider, MJF has isolated himself from the rest of the AEW locker room. Wow. There's a feeling behind the scenes the two parties are not on the same page. So they're trying to do maybe a contract extension, trying to keep MJF from going to Vince McMahon and, getting watered down, obviously. Or Cody's in his ears like, Maxwell, come over, I want to fight you. So Cody's trying to, bring over AEW talent that's contracts are expiring. I knew Cody was up to something when he left. I knew he was up to something. I knew it. This is it. He's trying to really stick it to Tony Khan. It's like, I don't want to work for you anymore. I can't be the booker. I can't do this. I can't do that. Fuck, I'm going to go to Vince McMahon, and then I'm going to steal all your wrestlers. That's what he's doing. He's trying to negotiate. He's pulling the Vince McMahon. He's like, well, MJF's leaving. Have him come over. I'll give him $50 million. He don't need Jannetty. Oh, he don't need Tony Khan. That's what I think Cody's telling him in his ear. He probably has him on speed dial, MJF. Come over, trust me, come over. That's what he's doing. But it is what it is. So anyway, the outlet previously reported that MJF didn't attend AEW's call when they tried to contact him to show up at the Double or Nothing Fan Fest today. A fan claimed they saw him at the casino. Maybe he was mad that he lost all his money at the casino. I should have bet on black. I'm leaving. Possibly, but who knows. Anyway, Sean Ross Sapp, our good buddy Sean Ross Sapp, that fears Denise Salcedo. By the way, hi Denise, how you doing? Anyway, Sean Ross Sapp also reported on this situation where he said that the situation isn't, quote, seeming pleasant. He says the MJF AEW situation isn't seeming pleasant, like I said. We're going to find out what I can. So he's busy right now trying to find out this situation. MJF is booked for a match at the upcoming pay-per-view tomorrow night against Wardlow. And if Wardlow wins, he gets released from his contract with the Pinnacle and contract with MJF. But if he loses, he can never sign a contract with AEW again. So, we got that. So, that's the big news, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of AEW land. Is MJF leaving? Is it at work? Is it a Sasha Banks kind of thing? We don't know. Is he actually going to take that plane ticket and go back to Long Island? Or go somewhere? Is he really quitting? I mean, there are stories. I've been in Joe Corner's chat. Somebody said that MJF said in an interview that he will fulfill his contract with AEW, but when his contract ends, he will not sign with AEW. Now I'm taking that with a grain of salt. Can't believe everything you hear on the internet and in chat rooms. But yeah, I'm kind of tired. My eyes are kind of going. I'm like about to pass out myself, but I'm trying to stay up for you people here, because I gotta do these predictions too. But this is big news, and it shocked me, so I had to get on the horn and get on the YouTube and give this breaking news that you won't find anywhere else. That's basically it. So yeah. What do you guys think of this big news? You think MJF's actually really quitting of AEW, or is, he's just scared of Wardlow, or it's just for the money? I don't know. I don't know what to think of this, but it's always about the money. It's always about the money in contract situations, and that's pretty much it. Now, if he does really either quit or don't show up tomorrow. Oh, nice. Lauren just texted me that she has my demon bride, Rosemary, on Twitch. Is she live, or you just subscribed or follow her on Twitch? That's what I want to know. I would love to imagine Rosemary's live right now, and then comes to my chat. Holy shit! I'd freaking come in my pants right now if I saw her on my chat. Holy shit! The real Rosemary, not a fake account or anything like that. Because I know if it's a fake account or not. So, but if you follow Rosemary on Twitch, Lauren, then that's plus. That's a plus. I do too. So. Because Rosemary likes to play games on Twitch. Not those kind of games, but you know what I mean. She's funny on Twitch. Kind of like Adam Cole, baby, but I digress. Alright, let's get to there's a couple more stories. There's a lot of stories on Ringside News regarding the MJF situation. So I'm going to try to give you more information about this disagreement with him and AEW management. And most likely Tony Khan is in there too. So his participation at Double Nothing's up in the air, so that match with Wardlow's kind of up in the air. And if he doesn't show, what does Wardlow do? I mean, does he come out, with the security guards, and he waits to the ring, and then Shawn Spears comes out saying, Maxwell, he missed his flight, something happened, something happened with his mom, or, Shawn Spears will give us some ridiculous reason that freaking MJF is not in the building. And he's like, all right, you really didn't beat me last week in the cage. Blah, blah, blah. I'll make up some stupid thing. It's like, well, we're going to do this again, but this time we're going to have lumberjacks around the ring, and they're going to have, like, a whole bunch of, security guards or something like that. And then Wardlow will beat him again. Or this match doesn't happen at all. That kind of sucks for Wardlow and people that want to see this match, like me. So what is Tony Khan gonna do? Does he put him in a Casino Battle Royale match? I doubt that. But what I would do is, hey, you got a world title match. It's big. It's huge. Adam Page and CM Punk. Hey, why don't you throw in Wardlow? Give him a title shot. Maybe let him win the world title. It'd be the biggest shock of the year. That's what I would do. I would say, hey, Wardlow, you're not going to fight MJF. Hey, you don't have to go home, just stay here. We'll put you in that world title match. Unannounced, It's like, and then Adam Page and CM Punk like, what the fuck, Tony? But that'd probably be, if Tony Khan was smart, he was probably thinking about it right now. Like, maybe I should put Wardlow in that match. Make it a triple threat match. And then give Wardlow the title and really piss off CM Punk. He got enough heat in the back. Huh. But we'll see. We shall see what happens with that tomorrow. But anyway, it was previously reported that MJF no-showed the Fan Fest that was going on today. Fans paid a premium fee to meet him. There's going to be a lot of refunds for that. Didn't get the opportunity. A flight was then booked for him to go home. Back to that shithole in Plainview, Long Island. Brian Alvarez, another douche, followed up on the report and stated that there is a real issue with MJF, but nobody's talking about it, except for people like us. At this point, nobody knows whether MJF will be at the pay-per-view or not. I still think he's scared of Wardlow, but that's just me. No clue. Brian Alvarez said no clue at this point whether he will be on the show tomorrow, but nobody knows what the hell is going on. So this could be a Sasha Banks kind of thing, but we don't know. Also, it should be noted that Samoa Joe no-showing the Fan Fest was a communication issue, so he's not leaving. But they're in MJF and Samoa Joe in different situations and stuff. So, no heat on Samoa Joe. He's still gonna have his fight with Adam Cole, baby, and lose. Sorry there, Joe. I love you and everything, not like that, but you're a great guy. I met you way back at the Ring of Honor show when it was your last match in Ring of Honor at the time when you teamed up with AJ on episode number what episode was that? 250, I believe, of Ring of Honor TV. I was there. Front row. Well, not front row. Front row on the stage. Because it was in Terminal 5, that shithole. I hate that place, man. They should tear that place down. It used to be called Club Exit. Now it's called Terminal 5. It's a really rinky-dinky, fucking nightclub-esque type place. I don't know how you can have a wrestling show there. Or a concert. I mean, it has 3 levels. Well, I mean, it's like you get in, you go through this hallway, and then you get to the actual stage dance floor type area. Then you have the stage right here. You have this area, and then the ring would be in the center, and then the wrestlers come out this way. Or if you're watching a concert from Terminal 5, you got the stage right here, and then you have this whole big area right here. You can't see it, but it's right here, and people are at the back of the door, and they can't even see what the fuck is going on. And then on this side, you have the big area here. And then on this side, you have a bar area. And then the bathrooms are over there. Then you have one level upstairs, and you have another level upstairs, which is around the roof area. I mean, you could probably see stuff, but I've only been up to the roof once at that place. But Terminal 5's a shithole. It is. And so is Philadelphia. But I digress. Anyway, Brian Alvarez says, as far as what's happening on MJF, appears anyone who knows isn't talking, and the rest have no idea what's going on. No clue at this point whether he's going to be at the show tomorrow. So take it with a grain of salt, because it's going to be a long overnight and interesting morning and partial afternoon, all the way up to 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Well, really 6 o'clock. Right, we're back! We're back. So, did you miss me? Yes, you did. Alright, so, what was I talking about? So yeah, nobody knows what's happening tomorrow. I think we're not going to find out, so maybe sometime overnight tonight, or early tomorrow morning, or maybe tomorrow afternoon before maybe the buy-in, or as soon as the pay-per-view starts. But, man, this is a big, huge situation for that. I'm just I'm kind of trying to get everything up to date right now, as far as everything goes, because this situation is still going on. I'm looking at Ringside News. I'm kind of refreshing every 5 seconds to see if anything new comes up from Brian Alvarez or Sean Ross Sapp or anybody. But other than that, nothing else regarding MJF. Do have some stuff regarding Double or Nothing. Mostly FanFest stuff. Bryan Danielson was doing karaoke, singing "I Want It That Way," by the Backstreet Boys. That's fun. Thunder Rosa was singing "Biddy Biddy Bum Bum" by the late great Selena. And what's that Japanese guy's name? Kazuke Takashita sang the late great, well, not the late great, but an 80s classic, "Take On Me" by Aha. And he got a big reaction from the crowd that was there at the karaoke party. Man, why don't they invite me? They should. But other than that, nothing much out of that. There's a Big Show. There's a Big Show story that Paul White, the Big Show, isn't done wrestling as of yet. That's just great. The Big Slow. How many times? Yeah, he'll come back to AEW, have a couple matches, and then next thing you know, he'll turn heel. And then it'll turn face the next week. Like it did in WWE, remember that? Alright, before we get to the predictions, the chat room's wide open if you want to talk about MJF or anything else regarding this pay-per-view. There's a story about how long the pay-per-view will be, and it is slated to be a 4-hour pay-per-view. So, really 5 hours you think about the buy-in. So, but really it's going to be from 8 p.m. to around midnight, maybe a little bit later than midnight, but that's usually how the big pay-per-views for AEW usually are. They're about 3.5, 4 hours maximum. But the order we don't know yet, because the Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Heat and the Celtics is tomorrow night. I believe a game is at 8 p.m. or 8:30, so it's kind of compete with the beginning of AEW Double Nothing. So Tony Khan's kind of playing with fire, how he's gonna approach this, and what to put on first and during the show, so everybody can keep watching the pay-per-view and not watch the Celtics and the Heat. And that's pretty much it. So Tony Khan's kind of in a pickle right now. They got the MJF situation, and then he's got the the Heat and the Celtics tomorrow night. Plus the Mets and the Phillies, but I don't think he has to worry about that. But unless you're in the New York, Philadelphia area, it's like, hey, I gotta watch the Mets, So that's pretty much it for that. All right, I'm gonna try to get some more stuff from Ringside News before we get to this shindig. I should say not shindig. All right, let me just belch and get that. All right, I'm just going on the WWE page. All right. Let's get to some quickie news. SmackDown's ratings is out, and the rating fell again. What did it fall again? Let me see. Anyway, last night's SmackDown brought in 1.778 million views with a 0.4 in the demo. So, that was down from last week's 2 million on the dot rating for last week's SmackDown, which got a 0.40 in the demo as well. And that was up from 1.795, rounded up to about a 1.8, with, again, a 0.4 demo. That's for the Friday the 13th episode. Nothing on Rampage as of yet. Probably won't get that till tomorrow, or maybe Monday, or Tuesday, who knows. But I assume Rampage did pretty good at the 6:30 time slot. But maybe went up a little bit. But SmackDown 1.778, or if you want to round up, 1.78 or 1.78. Let's just put this 1.78 or 1.7. So there you go. So there you go for that. Just for the Crackdown rating. There's some stories about the Young Bucks. William Regal didn't push the WWE to sign the Bucks because they weren't old enough. The Young Bucks were in WWE before AEW existed. I think there wouldn't be an AEW right now. I think everything else would be obliterated, like Ring of Honor and TNA, MLW. There'll still be second fiddle to New Japan. There'll always be second fiddle. That includes AEW. AEW and WWE are a second fiddle to New Japan Pro Wrestling, goddammit. Quick story about Stephanie McMahon. Hi, Steph. Her hiatus is blamed on all or nothing mentality. Interesting stuff with that. Raquel Rodriguez or Raquel Gonzalez, she changed the name of her finisher from the Chicana Bomb to, what did she change it to? Some ridiculous name. To make it, because the Chicana Bomb sounds vulgar. What? How can it be vulgar? She's Puerto Rican. She's Latin. How is that? Is that offensive to the Latin American community or the Spanish community? Now the move is called the Texana. Really? I'll use this instead of the other one. But really? Book of Doom. I mean, really? That's a stupid name for a finisher. But I digress from that. Charlotte got married to Andrade yesterday, so congratulations to Charlotte and Andrade. Probably making babies right now. I mean, really, do we need little Charlottes or little Andrades running around right now? Probably not. But Andrade got the steak. Who knows? If they have kids, they'll probably come out looking like a horse. Because Charlotte looks like a horse, but it is what it is. That's why I call her Horse Face Charlotte Flair. Blah, 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 blah. Big news on Randy Orton. Randy Orton's undergoing consultations with neurosurgeons following the attack by the Bloodline last week. Now, remember how Riddle said that Randy was so, is so injured he can't even walk? No, I think this is part of the storyline, but I think Randy will come back and face Roman at Money in the Bank. And Riddle will just get obliterated at Hell in a Cell. Because it'll probably be announced on Monday or on SmackDown this week that Roman and Riddle will go at it for the unified title. But it is what it is. Brandy Rhodes teased a new female in the ring at SmackDown. Who it is, I don't care. Eric Bischoff, him and CM Punk been going at it on Twitter as of late, but he slams Punk again for insulting the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan, brother. Yikes. Let's see here. Madcap Moss is gonna be back next week. Maybe he'll come back as Riddick Moss. Triple H says that he wanted the Broken Matt Hardy. Yes, he wanted that gimmick in NXT. Well, that didn't work, did it? Did it? There, Hunter. No. That would be funny to have the Hardy Boys in NXT with the broken gimmick. Broken Matt Hardy and Willow, or Brother Nito. Brother Nito, I knew you'd lose to the Bucks of Youth. That might happen tomorrow. But we'll see what happens with that. Kelly has a photo if you want to look at it. Booker T publicly apologizes to Paul London for an in-ring injury. I don't know what Paul London must have did some flippity-dippity-doos and probably hurt himself, and then Booker T made fun of it. It's like, oh, look at Paul London, can't do it anymore. At least he apologized. Brandy Rhodes' daughter was at was visiting the SmackDown, and I think she made a hilarious nepotism joke that nobody cares about, because nobody cares about Brandy Rhodes. It is what it is. Adrenaline in my soul. Cody Rhodes just married a hoe. Pretty much. Sorry, Cody, but it is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Clash at the Castle is going to be the largest non-WrestleMania gate in WWE history. That's going to be big. It's probably going to do 2-3 million gate, maybe. I don't know. Because it's in London, so it's, well, Wales, part of the United Kingdom. So, probably gonna do a big gate, but see what happens with it. Oh, The Rock was asked to bury Stone Cold Steve Austin on WWE TV. Now, I don't know if it's during the Attitude Era or as of recent, but we got a story about the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And he banned a WWE wrestler for using his super kick. And that superstar is he restricted Tajiri, of all people, to kick opponents during his oh, actually, let me just say he was touted at Mr. WrestleMania. Rene Dupree recently recalled Shawn Michaels restricting Tajiri to kick opponents during his WWE matches. So, blah, blah, blah. Try to find out some of his story. He said, somebody told me that Michaels pulled Tajiri aside and told him to stop doing his kicks. And we all know that Tajiri is the Japanese buzzsaw. So I don't know what Michaels is all complaining about. He can't do the super kick. I'm Shawn Michaels. I fucked the goat. I didn't need Jannetty. You know? Why would you tell Tajiri what to do? Oh, Daniel, Mr. Michael-san, why you not let me kick? We can have sushi. You know? I don't know why would Michaels tell Tajiri what to do? Like, you can't use my kicks. You know? Shut up. That's it. Anyway, Road Dogg Jesse James says Dexter Lumis was released because of his age. Well, Dexter's what, 30-something? How old is Dexter? Let me find this story out. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Dexter is... I'm trying to find out what Dexter's age is. I don't even know how old he is. What does it say on the story? And my computer froze. That's just great. Doesn't say how old Dexter is, but I assume he's in his. I think Sam Shaw is actually around his 30s. I think, but but it is what it is, and that's that. Let's see here. Anything else? Nothing new on the MJF front yet. So I guess we're gonna leave it at that. That MJF has possibly quit AEW over contract negotiations. So I don't know if he actually got on the plane. He's going back to Long Island or wherever he's gonna go, or is this a schwork? That's shoot work for you dumb people at home. I'm not rhyming like I'm on Sesame Street, like somebody loves to do. But in any event, that's all I got to say about that. All right, let's move on from all the big breaking news regarding MJF. It's 45 minutes we're talking about MJF, the whole show. But it is what it is. My show. You don't like it? Fuck you. Alright, okay, let's go to Lauren. The Shadow Queen. Move on with that. Lauren says I won't put it past him. Pretty much, yeah, I wouldn't put it past MJF to just walk out of AEW. Because he's not getting treated fairly. He is not getting the money that he should be getting from Tony Khan. He's probably like, Tony, I want $50 million. And if I don't get it right now, I'm out of here. So, I guess, like, Tony's like, oh, you want to leave? Okay, we'll just book you a flight out of here. You can go home and cool off. And then Wardlow's in the back like, pussy! Pretty much, I think Maxwell's being a pussy. He doesn't want to fight Wardlow. Like I said, I think this could be a work. Now he's trolling us like he usually does. Ain't that right there, Maxwell? You needle dick. Do you need some Blue Chew? Inside joke. Prince knows all about what I'm talking about. Big ups to Prince Idol and Savannah and everybody in the prophecy. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, where was I? I don't know. Laura says, Sasha. I think she means poor Sasha, yeah. Poor Sasha and Naomi. They're not getting paid by WWE, and you know what that means? You know what's next? Freeze contract. But you think Sasha and Naomi care? Pretty much not. Sasha's got all the money in the world from being in WWE for so long. Now she's getting, and her stint on The Mandalorian. She can just go to Hollywood, make Mandalorian season 3, and she'll be fine. You don't need WWE. You don't need Vince's money. She's in breach of contract, so she probably won't get that money. If she does quit, it's like, I'm not coming back to WWE anymore. I'm going to go to AEW, be breach of contract. We'll be in court for about 5 months. So it'll be Vince's lawyers against Sasha's lawyers, probably against Tony Khan's lawyers, and you know who wins? Probably Vince McMahon's lawyers, because he's probably got the best lawyers in the country. That right, Vince? That's right, Vince, right? That's right, I got the best lawyers in the country, and if they don't make me win this court case with Sasha Banks, you're fired! Pretty much. Pretty much. He will fire his lawyers if he loses that case. I guarantee you that. But I don't think he's gonna go that route, but we'll see. Anyway. Where are we? Lauren thinks it's a work. Yeah, I think it's a work. I think it's a troll job by MJF. I think he'll be at the pay-per-view tomorrow. I just have a feeling. I have a gut feeling that he's trolling us, and he's just like, I just had a bad day at the casino. I lost all my money. I should have bet on black. As always, when you play, craps at the casino, or you play roulette, always bet on black. And if you don't know where that reference comes from, I think you need to watch some Wesley Snipes DVDs. Always bet on black. From one of the greatest, well, not one of the greatest movies he was in, but a great series he was in. A great vampire series. Blade. It is what it is. Triple H was in Blade 3, by the way. Didn't play a great part, but still. But the only good thing about Triple H being in the Blade series, I think it was in Blade 2 or 3, he beat the shit out of Ryan Reynolds, so that's a plus in my book. Fuck Ryan Reynolds. But the only good thing about Ryan Reynolds that I actually like is Deadpool 1 and 2. That's it. 2 was kind of 1 was good. 2 was okay, because they introduced Cable and everything. And, they had, I think it was in 1 and 2, they had Colossus. So that's kind of cool. They should have had Wolverine. Yeah, maybe it'd be in Deadpool 3. Because he was in the Wolverine movie. One of them. Near the end of the movie. When he got his... Well, I won't say. I'll just leave it at that. If you've seen Deadpool and Wolverine in the movies, and I think it was the first Wolverine movie, I think. You know what I mean. That's it. Okay, well, Lauren was talking about, she texted me saying that she follows my demon assassin bride, Rosemary, on Twitch. That's nice. Great. Tell her I said hi. Well, she knows already. No, she knows. But anyway, her last live Twitch stream was on March the 26th. She doesn't really use Twitch that much, let's be honest with you. But she's busy. She's busy doing the tapings and being the demon assassin bride of the prophecy and sucking my dick. What do you? I mean, come on. She's my demon bride. What do you expect? Next to Rosa too. So, damn, I'm getting a lot of pussy, but it is what it is. From Rosemary, if it's not from Rosemary, it's from Rosa. If it's not Rosa, it's my Asian Creole, Asuka, Kairi, and Io, and then Mina Sakamura, whatever. I get so much pussy. I should be a freaking fisherman. If you don't get that reference, then you need help. You really need help. I'll say it anyway. For you people that don't understand what fish and pussy mean, fish is a slang. I mean, pussy is a slang term for pussy. If you go to a restaurant, you know, you don't have to say it, but when I used to work at a catering hall as a busboy for about a month or two back in the day, way back in the day. Yeah, so I was a busboy, and then my coworkers were mostly waiters and everything, catering and everything. So I had to be in the catering hall. I was in the catering hall, then I was in the kitchen and everything, and then I would just be in there and just really not do much. Give the food out to the customers and make sure when they're done, take the plates, put them in the thing, bring them into the kitchen. Do what I gotta do, and then sometimes I get tips from the customers, which was nice. I got a nice $50 tip once at a bachelor party, my last actual day I worked at the catering hall. $50 from a nice Japanese guy. And there was a Japanese bachelor party with 2 fucking hot strippers. Whew, smoking hot. And I actually saw live actual porn that night. Live porn, because the strippers were just like lap dances. One girl was getting, by one of the I think the groom, I think was or one of his the best man, or one of the guys that was at the party. I was like, damn, the guy legit. Like, I'm in the back. And then somebody calls like, Peter, come here, you gotta see this. It's like, okay, what? So it's like, come here, look. And all I see is one girl, big titties and everything, freaking lap dancing on the groom, or the groom to be. And then I guess his friends or whoever. Next guy, the other girl's like legs spread wide open like Rebby Sky's legs, and the guy's going, blah. I'm like, God damn, this is great. This job is great, Didn't work a goddamn day after that. Damn! But I was like in my late teens. I was like in my high school days, I think it was. That was a great time. Live porn at your job if you're working at a catering hall. Sometimes you get that. Prince was like, yeah, I gotta get out of this job. Oh man. Right, so I gotta work at a catering hall. Next thing you know, I have a free one. I work at a catering hall. Next thing you know, one night I could be seeing live porn. I can see a girl get eaten out. That's great. Then your boss like, hey boss, can I get a raise? No. But I just saw live porn. No. Clean the dishes. Bring those dishes back to the kitchen and give them to the dishwashing guy. And then, after you're done, when everything's set up, when everything's cleaned up, you'll get your paycheck. I'm like, all right, you just get my paycheck, and I get to see live pussy. I get to see pussy. Live, somebody they're pushing you. Whatever. All right, we're going nuts now. Prince is like, what the fuck? Prince and Lauren and Savannah was like, going like, what the fuck's going on here? I don't know. I have stories for days, man, but I'm not gonna go forever talking about it. But yeah, Rosemary's on Twitch. If you wanna follow her on Twitch, I think you should. I do. I follow on Facebook. Not Facebook. I follow on Twitter. I follow on Instagram, and I follow her on Twitch too. She loves me. She knows She knows all about the prophecy, ladies and gentlemen. She gave me the stamp of approval, goddammit, and I showed proof of that, too. All these people say I don't show proof. I showed that months ago, dude. You just look at my PG Rants channel, my prophecy is real video, and I showed the actual tweet from Rosemary. Well, it wasn't a tweet. It was she liked my one of my tweets that said prophecy forever, and she liked it. And it's the actual Rosemary account. I'm not making that up. You think I'm lying that the prophecy's not real? You guys are funny. Prophecy's not real. Then how come we got 2.4 plus thousand hits? We got over 2,400 hits right now on that prophecy video. The first one I did with Nick at WrestlePro. 2,400 hits, and that was 23 days ago. 2,400 hits in almost a month. Not bad. And then the second one, the one with Shane Fair, when I announced him as the newest member, didn't get that much, but still, people watched the show. It's almost getting 100 views. Better than nothing, but, you know, people know who the prophecy are, ladies and gentlemen. It's real. It's real as real can get. And I didn't pay anybody to join. It's not all in my head. You've seen all the members. Oh, why did they not in our chat room defending you? They don't need to be there. They don't need that shit. So, fuck you, man. By the way, I have a clip, but I don't know why I can't actually show it on my channel or upload it as a clip. But I have a clip of where I got "fuck you, man" from the In This Moment behind the scenes of Star Course Wasteland 2. Well, not the album 2, but the second part of the behind the scenes of making of the album. That's why I got "fuck you, man" from Maria Brick, the mother of mayhem herself. Fuck you, man. You don't like my band? Well, fuck you, man. You don't like my prophecy? Well, fuck you, man. Okay, let's move on. Alright, so, anyway. Lauren says, me love Wardlow. Okay. You love that big, strong man. He's cool. He's cool. Lauren says, possibly Bray Wyatt. I don't know what's happening with Bray Wyatt. I don't know if he's going to come, you know, to AEW. I mean, you never know with Tony Khan. You know, there might be surprises tomorrow night. There is well, let me see. Is that actually, I don't even think it's a Casino Battle Royale. No, there's not. Unless they add it. But it's already, besides the pre-show match, there's actually 12 matches on the main show. 12. No wonder it's 4 hours. So it's probably going to be like matches are going to last like 5, 10, 15, at most 15 minutes. Except for like the main matches, but like Hardys and the Bucks are probably going at least 20, 25 minutes at most. Let's see. Adam Cole and Samoa Joe probably go about 15, 20 minutes. Paige and Punk probably go about 25, maybe 30 minutes to end the show. I think that's going to end it. I don't know. If it doesn't end it, then what does end it? I'd probably put Samoa Joe and Adam Cole, baby, at the end, but I think the main event is going to be Hangman, Adam Page, and Punk. And that's going to go about however long the pay-per-view ends, whatever time that actually starts. But, that's it. All right. So you never know what's going to happen tomorrow night. You never know. You know. Lauren says Long Island isn't a shithole. Well, well, not all of Long Island, just Plainfield, Long Island, and the Nassau. If you live around the Nassau Mausoleum, that's a shithole. Ain't that right, Icelander fans? Because the Icelanders can't win in that arena at all, especially against the Rangers. They couldn't even win in Brooklyn when they were at the Barclays Center. Fuck the Icelanders. And fuck their fans, too. And fuck Plainfield, Long Island, too. And fuck Maxwell Jacob Freeman. Well, I'm sorry. Maxwell Jacob Fartknocker with his needle dick. Yeah, but he's at least... but, you know... To be fair to Maxwell, he's he has probably one of the best feuds of this year right now with Wardlow. But now he's got to throw that all away just to quit. I doubt that. Move on. Yeah. No offense to Lauren. I know she lives in Long Island, but most of online is a shithole. Most of it. I don't say a lot of it. Most of it. Let's see here. Where are we? I lost my spot. Okay. Lauren says they had one at Monticello Raceway. Monticello's upstate New York. Around the Poughkeepsie area. Westchester. Where she met Brother Blue Tie. Brother Brutus the Barber Beefcake. That's cool. Alright, we got Savannah in the chat. What's up? What's up, girl? How you doing? The queen of the botch. Queen of the prophecy. Because Rose is the goddess, of course. And Prince is the prince. The prince and the princess, if you will. So I'm the king. Well, I'm the god. Rose is the goddess, and Savannah is the princess, and she got Prince Idol as the prince. There is no king. There doesn't need to be a king. This is my kingdom. I rule this goddamn place. But the other members are doing their shit. Your paychecks are all in the mail. Especially Nick's. Nick's getting a double bonus for all his hard work lately. He's not here right now, but it is what it is. But anyway, Savannah's here. She says, roll up the red carpet. The prince and princess are here in VIP. You're damn right. Girls are screaming, oh my god, Prince Idol! Yeah, now all these people, all these mindless zombies are starting to get on Prince's case now because of certain things about a certain someone who uses Blue Chew. And no, not JD. But he does use Blue Chew because of his girl problems. I mean, he does get pussy, but the wrong kind of pussy, if you know what I mean. Meow. Oh, there it goes. Poor kitty. Fuck you, JD. And fuck your Braves, too. Then freaking 8 games out. Ha! Ha! Give him the old Nelson laugh. Ha! Move on. Alright, now we got the actual Prince Idol in here. Prince Idol's here. He says, hey, guys. Lois says, listen to the stream. Okay. Alright, Prince Idol says, Prince Idol in the house, baby, with my beautiful girl, Savannah Idol. There you go. There you go. Love it. Thanks for coming. Alright. Lauren says, Max is an ass, like in NYWC, and still is an ass till this day. Oh yeah, he is a big-time asshole. When I first met him at an FSW show, and boy was he a dick. I don't mean a huge dick, I mean a needle dick like he is, or micro dick, what we used to call him back in the day. Punk has kind of upgraded it to needle dick. But yeah, a lot of people, we gave him a lot of heat. He was like the, you know, what he plays now, a major fucking asshole. And everything. Then he got into a little faction called Force, F-O-U-R-S-E, not actual Force, but you know, called Force. It was him, PJ Stackpole, who used to be Mike Verner's manager at the time, around the time, well, before he turned on him. It was MJF, PJ Stackpole, Bear Bronson, we all know as Mophead. Who else was in that group? AJ, what was his name? I know his girlfriend's name was Mandy. Who's his name? AJ, forgot his last name. But he was in FSW and a little bit of FBW too. That's Five Borough Wrestling in Brooklyn. He became in FSW. He was the Primero champion, which is kind of like the TV title or the Intercontinental title. AJ Spectre, that's it. Thank you, Mine. Thank you. So yeah, it was MJF, AJ Spectre, PJ. I think there was another guy in there. I forgot who it was, but I think it was not Rex Laws. Not. Yeah, basically it was those 4 that I can remember. AJ Spectre with his girlfriend Mandy, who AJ gave me a lot of heat one time because I used to be friends with his girlfriend Mandy on Facebook, and I saw some new pictures of her back in the day, and she used to be like really. I'm not fat shaming her because I know AJ's probably watching, but back in the day, I looked at some pictures of her, and she was skinny at the time. Then she showed pictures on the show. I'm like, damn. It's like, did she just gain weight? And I got heat. I got a lot of heat from the FSW locker room, especially from AJ and Mandy, and a lot of people. It's like, oh, why are you fat shaming Mandy? And I got yelled at by Joel and AJ and Mandy and a couple other wrestlers. Like, why are you saying this? It's like, you should apologize, or we're gonna kick your ass. So I made a formal apology to Mandy on Facebook. I messaged her on Facebook, messaged AJ Spectre on Facebook, messaged Joel. Thing was done and clear. And then at the next show I went up to AJ and Mandy face to face. I said, I'm sorry if I seemed out of line. I didn't mean to say that. I was not fat shaming you or anything. I just said, your pictures look different from the last time I saw you. Didn't mean I was fat shaming you. She's like, oh, no, it's more under the bridge. And from then on, me and AJ Spectre and Mandy are like close friends right now. We don't talk much anymore, but AJ became a doctor, I heard. He's not wrestling anymore. Then he was in Force, and then he got with Cyrus DeVille, if you know who he is. He was in the end with Ian Aldwin and Mason. I forgot his last what his name was. I think it was Mason something. But yeah, they used to be in a tag team as well. So I'm good friends with Cyrus DeVille. I'm good friends with Ian. I'm good friends with everybody that was in Joel Maxwell's promotion called Fighting Spirit Wrestling. I'm still friends with them to this day. I don't talk to him much, but still, yeah. We move on from there. But yeah, Maxwell was an ass back in the day in FSW and FBW. Then he turned face for some odd reason, and it was actual face. Everybody's starting to like him, and then he turned back to heel before he left. Before FSW and FBW closed down. It sucks. I still don't know. I think FSW closed down because Joel didn't have enough money to pay the venues that he used to have the shows at, which was usually around like a hop, skip, and jump from where I live. I just have to take the 2 buses. I'm there most of the time. For FBW, I know the guy. I know the owner, and he used to do it in Bensonhurst, where WW was last week. No, 2 weeks ago, I should say. Then he did it around the same area where FSW used to run out of, but they don't do wrestling shows anymore over there. Nice American Legion Hall over where I live, but they don't do it anymore. The last show was like an ECWA show, a couple years ago. I didn't go to that one, but I did go to a lot of the FBW and FSW shows that are around the Brooklyn area. But move on from that. But yeah, Maxwell's a dick. In real life, he is a dick. He plays his part, though. He plays his part. He's like a legit heel in real life too. So, but yeah, I agree, Lauren. He is a dick. A needle dick. Okay. All right. Prince Idol. I think that's some. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Then he starts laughing my fucking ass off. You're damn right I do. We're having fun. Okay, this is a good comment. Prince Idol says, "Bro, stop! You're making Savannah Idol happy right now. Thank you, Pete. You're welcome. I do what I can. Because I'm a funny guy. I'm a fun guy. Get it? Fun guy. Mushroom. Whatever. But, yeah. See? I aim to please. That's why the ladies love me and the guys just wish they were me. The guys wish they had a super dick like I do, and they wish they could please a woman like I can. And yeah, by the way, I don't shoot blanks. I just shoot my hot cum right in their face. Or you know, on their titties. Because I have good pull-out game, so certainly you don't. But I'm an animal, man. I'm a freaking animal when it comes to the ladies. Giving the vitamin D. In more ways than one. just ask Rosa. She'll tell you everything. No, actually don't. But not like you trolls will ever talk to her anyway, so. We'll move on. Alright, Prince Idol says, yes, bro. Good night for me, bro. Thank you, Pete. Woo! Well, good night. Good night there, Prince Idol. We'll see you next time. Then he says, LMFAOO. Bro, I can't. Go to bed! No, it's 1:33 in the morning. Maybe you should go to bed. Well, your time is 12:30. My time is 1:33 in the morning. But, yeah, we got some predictions coming up. But we're just having fun right now on TSL number 13. So we're having a Lucky 13. And I'm not talking about the wrestler Lucky 13. CCW legend, by the way. But glad I can make your night there, Prince. Lloyd says, Max is a cocky SOB. I almost said sob. Well, yeah, he is a cocky SOB. He has a small cock. Like certain people we know. Maybe get that man some Blue Chew. There's our sponsor for tonight. Blue Chew. Guys, if you're having erectile dysfunction and you can't get it up for your woman, you can't please your woman, then go get some Blue Chew. Blue Chew is a supplement that gets your dick hard and makes you please the ladies. It's better than Viagra. So, order your Blue Chew today on wherever you can get Blue Chew. There's your sponsor for tonight. Besides, Gatorade is thirst aid for that deep down body thirst. Damn, I'm probably gonna get product placement fucking strikes now. Oh shit. I don't care! I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I got more. No. But yeah, Blue Chew. For all you guys who can't get it up and can't please a woman. Fortunately, I don't have that problem. I never had that problem with any lady I've been with, whether it be my very first, well, not even when I was dating for a little bit, but before I even had my official first girlfriend. I went up with a Korean and black chick once when I first started I delved into the dating scene. I dated a Korean Asian woman once. Didn't go all the way, but she did suck the mighty super dick. And I did kind of get to second base with her. Not all the way, but I didn't, the old finger in the bunghole. Not the bunghole, but, the pie hole. Like warm apple pie. So, yeah. I almost did hit a home run with that chick, but I went to a hotel on my birthday with her. She was going to actually give me some birthday sex. I was actually going to lose my virginity. This was when I was like 22, about to turn 23. Went to the hotel, just about ready to get the business started, and then here, knock on the door, and the freaking the owner of the hotel's like, gotta leave. I'm like, why? He says, oh, you don't have enough ID. And I had my college ID with me. It was like, what else do you need? It's like, oh, we gotta have more ID. Meaning a driver's license. I'm like, really? It's Christmas Eve. I'm trying to get laid here. He says, nope, gotta leave. I'm sorry. So I'm like, well, fuck you, man. Took my money back and left. So I got cock blocked from the hotel people there. Fuck you. But still, it is what it is. And then, we dated on and off for like a year, and then she moved to South Carolina. She called me up and said, oh, yeah, we can't do this anymore. I'm moving to South Carolina. I'm sorry. So I'm like, well, enjoy your life. She had a kid, too, but from a previous relationship. But good thing I didn't get that. Blah, blah, blah. Then I got with another chick that I kind of got tricked by my sister. I thought she was a Puerto Rican chick. Found out she's another African American chick. I'll be politically correct. So my sister tricked me. And I thought it was an 18-year-old hot, big titty Puerto Rican chick. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I got tricked. But I went out with her for on and off for a couple years. We weren't really together, but we kind of went out a few times, and then we fooled around a little bit, and I actually kind of lost my virginity when I was 26. That was actually when I almost lost my virginity at 26. We were getting it on, and I almost finished, and then okay, I'm not gonna get graphic, but I'll just say that close. But it is what it is. I don't talk to her no more. I don't even know what happened to her. Probably died. She had too many mental problems. She was kind of a crazy chick. And as Punk would say, I dig the crazy chicks. So, yeah, it is what it is. Then I officially got with my former Queen of Extreme, Ashley Marie, and that's when I actually lost my virginity. So I got the business done when I was about 27, 28. So, the vitamins were given out 17 years ago. 2005. Actually, really, 2005, 2006-ish. That's when the business was done. The milk and vitamins were given out. And it was a good time. But me and Ashley we went out for a year and a half, and then we just ended really badly, but we're still on good terms. She's happy now. She has 4 kids with some guy that's like 60. Good thing I didn't get he wanted kids, man. I wasn't really ready because I wasn't financially stable at the time. So, but now I am, so. And then after that, I've been with Rosa since 2008, so that's 14 goddamn years of good old-fashioned hardcore sex, you know what I mean? She loves the vitamins, she loves the milk, she loves everything about me. I love everything about her. I asked her one day, I said, Rosa, I got a question. I mean, what do you see in me? I mean, what qualities do I, why did you go out with me 14 years ago? She says, well, you got a big dick. I was like, bro, well, that's given. Then she says, you got a nice ass, too. I mean, come on. Come on, look at me. I'm fucking amazing. I'm hotter than your mom. That's why I look so fucking good. Yeah, but you look like a homeless bum. If I were a homeless bum, I look like probably the sexiest homeless bum you ever seen. God forbid I'm killing Prince Idol and everybody here. Good lord. But yeah, I don't need Blue Chew or Viagra or any of that. I got a super dick that pleases the ladies. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. Too much information, I know. Okay. Alright, I think we killed Prince Idol tonight. That sucks. We'll have to call him. We'll have to call him at the morgue. Lauren has to call him. It's like, is he still dead? Is he here? Come on! Wake up! Anyway, he says laughing. JD from New York. R.A.P. Prince Idol. Oh my god, Pete. Yeah. Yeah, good old JD. Good old JD. He's a Braves fan that can't please a woman. Why do you think Blue Chew is his sponsor? He says he gets a lot of pussy, yeah, from his cat. So he needs Blue Chew to get to actually get some action, but because he can't please an actual woman. Good old Jerry D. Ain't that right, Jerry? How's your Braves doing lately? Oh, right, they stink. Anyway, alright, move on. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Alright, Lauren says SAT no Joel. Yeah, I'm good friends with Joel. I'm still good. I'm on good terms with Joel now, and everybody else in that was in FSW and FPW. Yeah, I met his brother Jose. Jalapeno on a stick. No. We'll move on from there. Jesus Christ. Lawrence is an NYWC. Yeah. Good old Joel Maximo. Good old Joel. NYWC Tag Team Champions of the World. And move on. SAT coming to a indie show near you. And that's it. Alright, Lawrence says GMI. Yeah, I'm sorry. I said way more than way more than I should have. Now people are probably gonna clip everything I say. It's like, hey, Peter's told me to do this. Like I give a shit. But it proves I get more pussy than you. It's given. It's given. Here's what it is. Lawrence like PG. Well, that's my initials, Peter Gilmore. Oh, you mean BPG? No, we're rated R in this show. You have to be 18 and over to watch my show. Sorry, Lauren. We don't do PG around here. You want PG? Then go visit a clown in Boston. But it is what it is. I'm really making Prince Idol laugh tonight, man. Probably one of my best shows that I've had for a while. I wish I had more people watching, but it's fine. Anyway, he says, "Bro, stop laughing." Emojis, rock on, bro. Oh my god, I'm crying, bro. I'm telling you, Prince is telling me good things, and the prophecy is going to get bigger, larger. It's going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread on YouTube and in real life, ladies and gentlemen. By 2023, this is coming from Prince himself, and probably coming from me as well. I'm announcing it. By 2023, the prophecy, people will be talking about the prophecy forever on YouTube. They won't be talking about all the people that used to be big and everything. But I'll tell you one thing, me and the prophecy, we're the realest motherfuckers on this fucking planet. We bring you breaking goddamn news first. Because I know people in the business. Well, you think I know Lauren, Prince? Who's Prince's cousin? Swerve. What do you think Swerve gets most of his news? He gets it, gives it to Prince gives it to me. Oh, yeah. So, I break the news like I break women's hearts. But it is what it is. and break trolls' faces. But it is what it is. Because they can't handle me. The trolls can't handle me, man. One Gilmore Carter, it's basically over for them. I don't even need to hit a Gilmore Carter on them. But yeah, by 2023, my channels are going to be huge. But we'll see. Let's see how it goes. I know it's May 29th right now, so got a long way to go till 2023 and beyond. But I will say that the prophecy is going to be well known in the next coming months and years. So, subscribe now! Okay. But rock on there, Prince. Rock on and rock hard with your Goku for Savannah. But just do it inside the privacy of your own mansion. Don't do it outside. Because nobody wants to see that. Yeah, TMI, I know. I told you, Lauren, we're rated R here. And not A, like age rated R. We'll move on. Alright, Prince Idol with the Skulls of Doom. So I'm killing them. I'm slaying them tonight. I'm slaying these motherfuckers tonight, baby. But I've been doing that for 13 goddamn years. Ain't that right, trolls? I'm the demon slayer. I'm the troll slayer. I've been killing trolls since well, really on YouTube since 2009, and in real life since 1976. Oh, that's my birthday, man. But you can do that 45 years ago. So do the math. I already did the math for you, so whatever. So anyway. Oh, Savannah is back. Says, "Oh, my baby Prince, R.A.P. Prince Idol." Oh. Let's take a moment of silence for the life and memory of Prince Idol. Sorry, I didn't kill him. I just he's alive. He's alive. And then Savannah's like, "You killed him with the JD from the yard JD from the yard jokes." Yep. JD and his Braves and his boring as fuck show. I got a question for you guys in the venue tonight. What are you drinking tonight? Well, we ain't drinking that liquid death crap. We drink the finest stuff here in the Palace of Wisdom and the Kingdom of Extreme, the Kingdom of the Prophecy. We drink the finest stuff. We drink the finest wine. We drink the good old... Once in a while, we'll drink some Gatorade. We'll drink, Pepsi, which we all know what happens when you drink Pepsi. Make the girls go, "Oh shit!" We have some alcohol once in a while, or whatever Rose is drinking at the time. We have some beer once in a while. Maybe some sangria. Maybe some Hennessy and Coke. We have the fine stuff. We don't need that fucking liquid death. It probably tastes like shit. Or in JD's case, take piss. That shit is garbage. You want a good energy drink? Drink Monster. Don't drink that shit. Or Rockstar. Don't drink that liquid death crap. It's just... It's like C4. I tried C4 and it's lethal. Holy shit. I don't drink that anymore. I rather drink Monster and Rockstar because it's less, likely to kill me. Not kill me, I should say. Because C4 and Moco and things like that, ugh, I'd rather stay away from. I mean, I have drank Bang, but only a couple flavors. I don't like that Miami Cola flavor. It tastes like really flat soda. I'm like, what is this? It tastes like diarrhea almost. Not that I tasted diarrhea, but I'm just saying it tastes like really bad, flat cola. Like your dollar store cola or something like that. Without the sugar in it. But I've had mango, I've had cotton candy. I only had a couple of flavors. I don't really drink Bang that much anymore. I'd rather just go with Monster Rehab or Monster Regular. Or Monster, the orange one, or the Ultra Rosé, the pink one. It tastes like pink lemonade. The good Monsters. I mean, the original Monster, with the blue logo and the green logo and the white one. I drink those, but mostly now I'm drinking Monster Rehab and actual Monster with the different flavors, not really the original flavors. Like I have orange and I have raspberry, the Ultra Rosé, the pink lemonade one, and then the Rehab ones I have the lemonade that had the pink lemonade, then the strawberry lemonade, which is tastes like good pussy. Anyway, and that's basically it. Then when I drink Rockstar, usually I have the it's not, I can't find that if I'm it anymore. The Rockstar Cola one, I can't find that anywhere. And then I still can't find Rockstar Fruit Punch. But nowadays, when I go to Target, all they have is the original Rockstar. Then they have the zero sugar white one out now. Now I have a whole ton of Rockstar Watermelon, which basically tastes like a watered down version of a Jolly Rancher, just with sugar in it. Or more sugar. That's the good stuff. We drink the good stuff here. We don't drink liquid death. And what are you drinking today at the venue? What do you care? What do you care what I'm drinking there, JD? What do you care? You're not gonna get any chicks at your venue. Not like you're getting any pussy anyway, except from your cat. And your Braves fucking suck too. And you're a horrible play-by-play commentator, by the way. Horrible. God forbid Vince McMahon signs you with Tony Khan. I would fucking mute the TV. I'd rather hear myself or Joe Cronin on play-by-play commentary. So, if you really want to hear my golden voice on AEW or MOW or an indie show, or by God, Japan, then you give those guys, go on your computers, go to Tony Khan, slide in his DMs, not like that, but slide in his DMs, say, hey, I got a guy. He's a very good guy. His name is Peter Gilmore. The leader of the Prophecy, probably one of the greatest play-by-play color commentators ever. He knows his shit. Signed to like an exclusive deal, $25 million a year. I don't want to kick Excalibur off, but I can't kick Tony off. So how about we just do a four-man? Me, Excalibur, Tony Baloney, or just kick Tony to the back. It's like, hey, Tony, you're out of here. Sorry. You're legendary, but you're a legendary interviewer, so stay in the back. Now I'll just take his spot. My spot? No, not my spot, dog spot, liver spot, but I'm taking your spot, Tony Baloney. Okay. You can hang out with Britt Baker in the back, just jerking off. Pretty much. I'll just take over the freaking play-by-play commentary with Excalibur. And JR just stand there like, by God, Peter Gilmore, on commentary, by God. There you go. So, yeah, slide in leave Tony Khan a tweet or a DM and say, hey, you got a guy named Peter Gilmore, he's ready to go. I don't even need to do an audition. I mean, I'll do it, but, give me a plane ticket, I'm there. I'll go down to Jacksonville. We'll do some dark tapings. Or whenever you're in New York, give me a ticket and everything. Just get me in the VIP and everything. We'll do some dark tapings, I'll be at the dark tapings. It's like, hey, we got a special guest. This is an AEW super fan. It's like, how did this guy become a super fan? He's just a schmuck from Brooklyn. Well, I'm a good schmuck from Brooklyn, ain't that right, ladies? So, yeah. I'll do dark tapings with freaking Excalibur, just me and Excalibur doing it. Tope Suicida! It'll be the best fucking episode of Dark and Elevation you would ever see on YouTube. Hey, maybe me and Tony Baloney could do Elevation. He does it anyway on YouTube. Get Paul White, and he's like, hey, just go to the back. Go have a cookie or something. Me and Tony Baloney, the legendary Tony Baloney, will do commentary. Be like the old days. It's like, hey, Tony, remember back in the day, Tony's like, no. I'm like, you're old anyway, Tony. You don't know things from 1975 anyway. But you're legendary. Tony Schiavone. Well, as I call him, Tony Baloney. But yeah, give Tony Khan a call. Please, for the love of God, do it now. I mean, like right now. I don't care if it's 1:57 in the morning. Go on Twitter, DM Tony Khan up the wazoo. And tell him to give me a goddamn job. Be making more money than I'm making right now. But I'm making a lot of money at my job than I'm doing right now. Make more money than you do in an hour. But you work at home. So? A lot of people work from home and they make more money than you. How can you work from home? How do you punch in? Let's call an app. Most jobs ask you when you work from home. Usually they have an app. Morons. You just can't go on the internet and say, hey, I'm working. I get a paycheck. Nope. Certain companies, certain companies, they have, you want to work for them, you have to, if you want to sign in, you have to use the app so you can get paid. Morons. These fucking people, these fucking trolls, they think they know everything about things. They don't. And then when you prove it to them, they're like, no, it's, no. That's why I prove everything with receipts. I don't need to prove what my job is. I don't need to show pay stubs. Go with it. What are you doing? Sitting at home, jerking off to me 24/7, 365. You supposedly have a job. Yeah, probably if you do have a job, you're flipping burgers at McDonald's for $15 an hour. I make not even 10 times. I make like $10 more than you do an hour. You might work more hours than me because you might work full time. I work 25, 30 hours a week. And I still make more than you. Because I make more an hour than you, so. And I don't need to prove anything to you motherfuckers. So, fuck you, man. And that's it. Alright. Alright. Let's have a stand. Yeah, move on. Oh, we got a lot of news. Oh, why'd you retract it? Alright, Lois says Pepsi, of course. Pepsi's the #1 sponsor of the prophecy. So, go get some Pepsi while you're at it. I'm not, because I want to finish this Gatorade. I'll get Pepsi tomorrow. When I do my Double or Nothing review, I will have a nice little bottle or glass of Pepsi right next to me. I don't have much left. I have to go get more. I should get it for free because, it is what it is. Anyway, Savannah says, LMFAOO. Tell him about the man who used the monkey. Prince said, bro, you know what I mean by that? The man who uses the monkey. Well, that guy uses Blue Chew too because he can't please a woman. He has to play with his monkey. Because he can't get it up because he has a tiny little cock. And I'm not obsessed with him. I just feel like saying he plays with his monkey. Because I know things about him. So, don't take it from me. Take it from somebody who used to work for him. That's Prince Idol. And that guy is butthurt that Prince Idol now works for me. Because I gave Prince Idol a lifetime contract. He is mine forever. And you can't take him away from me, no matter how hard you try. You can't take Prince, you can't take Lauren, Nick, Max Lethal, or anybody in the prophecy away from me. No matter how hard you try. You can't even take Rosa away from me either, because she's for life. Like the NWO, baby. So you want to say I'm obsessed with that guy? No. I just know things secretly about that guy from Prince Idol. So when Prince Idol talks to me about that guy's life and his sex life, then I mention it. Don't shoot the messenger. Shoot that guy. But no, actually, no. Blame him. Don't blame me for his problems. But yeah, he plays with his monkey. Minky! And he does monkey voices while he's doing it. Oh, I'm gonna play my monkey! As I play my monkey, I'm gonna go get Burger King tonight! And now it's gonna get clipped by all the trolls. Like, oh, Peter's still obsessed! I don't give a shit. I'm telling you, I know things. Think I don't have spies, but I do. Some that you don't even know. And it's not just Prince. Prince is like one of my... I'm not gonna say. He might be a guy that used to know that guy. He's not a spy or anything, but I have more spies that are not even in the prophecy. So take that with a grain of salt. And take that up your anus. Have you seen your anus? I heard it's pretty dark. But yeah. That guy plays with his monkey and is now on Blue Chew because he can't please a woman. Especially his now ex-girlfriend. Jen is her name. Jen. Move on. Alright, Savaniston says, tonight's beverage is cold Arizona drink fruit punch with your chocolate chip cookies right out of the oven. Nice. Did I have some? Send them over. I got some cookies. I'm gonna have some ice cream a little bit, actually. Some nice Breyers ice cream. Good stuff. Good stuff. Actually, last night I had another energy drink you should actually drink too. Mine is Monster and Rockstar Reign. That's REIGN. Reign has great flavors, like the one I had last night, Rainbow Sherbet. Tastes like sherbet, like actual sherbet ice cream. Tastes great. But they have many other flavors like melon and one of those flavors they have. They have a colder one. I've never seen it, but I know they have it. They have blueberry. I haven't tasted that one yet. Mango, which is great. I love mango. I love the lemon lime one. And Rainbow Sherbet. I fell in love with that one. I'm gonna get some more Reign next time I go to Target. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of it. Different flavors, of course, too. It's great. It's cheap too. Certain places they charge like $3-4 for like a can of Monster. Well, the actual Monster or whatever is Rehab or whatever. But when I go to Target, it's like $1.99. So I get it for a deal. It's good shit. So yeah, we got so many sponsors on tonight. I might get a product placement thing. Good lord. I don't care. I mean, I didn't show much product placement besides, it was like 2 seconds. Boom. There it is. It's like, here's, get it. Here's what it is. Yeah, so cookies and Arizona fruit punch. I like that flavor too. Cookies right out of the oven. Give me some. Come on, man. Send me some. My goodies make the good. Okay. Alright. Savannah then said something, then she retracted it. What was said? I couldn't see it. I didn't even see it at the time anyway. Then she says, JD's cat. God damn it, JD sees this video, he's gonna flip out. I don't give a shit. Your Braves still fucking suck. You rented that World Series title last year because the Mets choked. We just basically gave you that title. It's like, hey, here, we'll just take it back next year. Because we're gonna do it this year, baby. The Mets are red hot right now. Red hot. Hopefully they don't fall the grace like they did last year. But we're getting McGill back next week, or maybe about a road trip next week. DeGrom is throwing now, which is great. He did an interview today saying, I'm feeling normal. So he's on his way back, probably by July, by the All-Star break, they're saying. So second half of the Mets, look out. And Scherzer's coming back around that time too. Oh. Imagine that. I mean, the second half of the Mets is going to be must-see TV. McGill, I don't know what we're going to do. I would think McGill, Scherzer, DeGrom, Carrasco, and Bassett. I don't know where you're going to put Walker. Probably in the bullpen, I would think. Probably as a long reliever in case somebody gets hurt. And there you go. There's your starting five for the New York Mets, baby. Scherzer, DeGrom, Bassett, Carrasco, McGill, and, Scherzer, DeGrom, Bassett, McGill, and Carrasco. There you go. Give us the National League East title right now. The way it's going. But never say never. It's only May 29th right now. She's got a long way to go. But anyway, JD's cat's hair outside our bedroom. Prince said, "How in the hell did JD's cat get all the way to Dallas, Texas?" Oh my Dios. Yeah. I got the wrestling cat sleeping next to me. How you doing, wrestling cat? Wrestling kitty. That's a good kitty. I can't pick her up tonight because she's, I don't want to bother her. What, baby? Yeah. You want to come up? You want to come up? You want to come up? Or you want to just hang out? You want to hang out? You want to lay down or you want to get up? Now, you know what I'm going to play with you today? You going to scratch? Hmm? What do you want, baby? What do you want? What do you want, my girl? Huh? You want to come up? You want to come say hi to your fans, or you don't want to today? You just want to? You want to stay? You want to stay here next to the fan and get cool off? Or you want to hang out? Huh? What do you want to do? You want to hang out? You want to come up? No? Do you? Or you don't? It's up to you. No? Okay. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Well, we'll see the wrestling cat. The official wrestling cat. The universal champion of wrestling cats. Good kitty. She's a good kitty. Who's a good kitty? She's a good kitty. What's that? What's that? You wanna wrestle JD's cat for the title? You're throwing out that challenge? Holy shit, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling Cat just told me that she is throwing the challenge out to JD's cat for a fight in a steel cage, brother. And I think Wrestling Cat will win by forfeit. Because I think, that match happens. I don't think JD's cat will make it because I think, she'll be having butt problems. If you know what I mean. Oh, God, listen, I'm an animal tonight. Good Lord. Crazy. Okay. Morgan says, love sherbet. Yeah, I do too. I love rainbow sherbet. I like actual sherbet. Whether it be creamsicle, orange or vanilla and raspberry. Or lemon and whatever it is. I like rainbow sherbet. I like orange sherbet. I like raspberry sherbet. Can't beat that. I should have bought some, but I didn't have it at Target. Sucks. Next time, when I finish the ice cream, or if me and I'll probably finish it before Rosa does. But next time I go to Target, I get some ice cream. I'm gonna get some sherbet if they have it. We'll see. Move on. Okay, and then Lauren says, and also, I love gelato. I love gelato too. I haven't had it in a while, but I love gelato. Gelato's good. Or if you're in the Italian family, there's a thing called a tortoni, which is basically vanilla ice cream with coconut sprinkles and a cherry on top. That's what they call it, a tortoni. Then there's another one called a tartufo, which is I think it's pistachio ice cream with I can't really explain it. You would have to just look it up, and there you go. Tartufo and tortoni. You want some good Italian ice cream? There you go. Tortoni, tartufo, gelato, rainbow cookies, Italian rainbow cookies. Those are the fucking best. I gotta get some. They are the best, man. They are the fucking best. Good shit, my friends. Good shit. But gelato, sherbet, whatever. Alright, Savannah says, oh my God! Well, don't say God, just call me Peter. I already know I'm a God. Not the God, but there's only one God, and that's the man upstairs. I'm a metal God, next to Rob Halford, of course. Peter! That's right, Rob. Thank you for coming on. Peter! I'm the metal God! Motherfucker! Don't go all Maki Ito on me now, Rob. Oh, there here she comes. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Special guest, Maki Ito. Oh, Maki Ito-san. Maki Ito, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, how you doing, Maki? Oh, la lady da. Oh, I'm not just singing her song. Are you done? Good. Got anything to say there, Maki, to your great fans? Surprise, motherfucker! Okay, get out of here. Go back to Nick. I thought you were banging Nick. What happened? Maybe he was banging Rio. I don't know. Surprise, motherfucker! She shouldn't have lost to Britt Baker. I love Britt Baker and everything, you know, but I would have loved to have freaking Maki Ito in the finals against freaking Ruby Soho. That'd been nice. Have Maki Ito win that, where it should have been Rio, but Britt Baker's gonna win that thing tomorrow anyway. But we'll get to the predictions in a second. I know it's almost 2 hours in and I haven't even done the predictions, but we had a lot of fun. I can do whatever I want in my show. I'm like Joe Cronin show. Here's what it is. But yeah, oh my God! But when you say God in front of me, you just call me Peter. And bow down. Ladies, you can bow down and suck my super dick. Guys, you can just bow down. And you trolls, you can, been doing what you've been doing for 13 years and suck them out. Super dick. Because that's what you do best. That's what tigers do best. Yeah. Sven then says, Prince is not a spy, he's a ninja. He's a master assassin. That guy. That guy's an assassin. He's not a spy. He's not one of my spies. He's a ninja. You want to know who my spies are, you're going to have to pay me a lot of money to figure out who my spies are. And I got a lot of them. Some of you might not even know. Some of you thought they would never be affiliated with me. I know everything. Because the Prophecy always watches. We're watching right now. We're watching you right now. Jerking off to us. It's true. Alright, final comments, then we're going to get to this fucking card. And then we're going to skim through this card, give you predictions, and then we're getting out of here. Because it's 2:15 in the morning. And I'm getting tired. It's been a long night, ladies and gentlemen. From the Ranger game and the Met game and having fun at the bar. I didn't get drunk. No. I had one rum and coke, and that was it. Everything else was Pepsi. And then flirting with the female bartenders all night. They didn't give me drink specials, sadly. I had to pay, so it sucks. But they know what the Prophecy is now. It's like, hey, can I get a drink special, please? No. So how much is this Pepsi? $5. I'm like, $5? Fuck! You know who I am. I'm the fucking Universal Champion, bitch. I'm the fucking head of the Prophecy. I'm Peter fucking Gilmore. You should give me a fucking discount on that Pepsi. I shouldn't even pay $5. I should pay $2. So you give me it for you say you should give it to me for $2, and then you know, so I'll give you something else for $2. You know, you can run on my super dick for not even $2. You get it for free. That's all the ladies do. They ride on my dick for free. Alright, got a special message from the Prince. He says, a message for all you trolls out there that come at me, because that's where he's getting his information about that clown who plays with his monkey and uses Blue Chew. He should have never fired me, bitch ass man. I'll come at me. Right? So, you want to it's like, you want to say I'm obsessed with Sean? You can say whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fucking shit about Clowns View Entertainment and his tiny cock. Because he plays with his tiny cock and role plays and watches child pornography and plays with his lotion and does monkey sounds in front of his ex-girlfriend now. That's why she left him. Jen, here's her name. Jen. So, You want to blame me? You want to continue to say I'm obsessed with him? And talking, I was like, oh, he's talking about him in our comment section. It's like, where do you think I'm getting all this information from about him? So don't blame me. Excuse me, allergies acting up. So you want to blame somebody, then blame him. Put all your hate on Prince Idol, but so let him get all the heat, not me. Go troll him. Go do all your bullshit to him. He's already getting that anyway. But the problem with that is you're gonna get found out, and it's gonna backfire on you because guess who's his cousin? Swerve. Swerve can go to your house and kick your ass. He'll give you a house call, and I'm not talking about his finisher. He'll give you a special finisher of his own. So it is what it is. Fuck him and fuck his little army. His little White Knight Defenders. Mostly those idiots from the UK. And a certain other few. But fuck them. Fuck those guys. But yeah. He works for me now, Prince Idol. Prince Idol was the man who actually made the Sean's Entertainment channels back in the day. He helped Sean get to where he was. And what did Sean do? Kick him out when he was doing so good. When he had him on his show. When he had Bullfrog on his show. Bullfrog's gone now. I heard he got arrested. But I know a lot of things about Bullfrog behind the scenes too. I can tell Lauren, I can tell Tony from Revere, who's part of the prophecy. I can tell him everything. But, well, fuck Bullfrog anyway, so it is what it is. But yeah. Sean was doing, I'll say this. Sean was doing pretty damn good, because he, Prince Idol was on his show, then he had Kenny, that idiot, but what happened? Kicked Kenny off, then he came to me, and then I thought it was good, and then he turned his back, and then, well, kicked him out. He had YR on his show, kicked him out because YR saw through his bullshit. Why do you think Sean got all that treatment back? He got all that treatment. Why do you think Sean's been like schizophrenic at times? He says, "Oh, I get this. You know, Prince was his go-to guy, and Bullfrog at the time, and a couple others, but he got rid of them too. Why do you think Sean doesn't do StreamYard anymore? Because of all the trolls that go on StreamYard and bury him. That's why I don't do StreamYard, because I don't really like StreamYard that much anymore. I'll use it once in a while, but I like using YouTube Live. But it is what it is, so that's where I get all my secret information from. I don't think we do things behind the scenes that you don't know about. We talk, we don't do things, you know what I mean? But I get all the information I need to expose, like I've ever needed to expose something really hard, really, like worse than I'd done before. And you thought the Epic WG Hangout in 2015, or the one with Chase earlier, like a couple years, like a year or so, a couple years ago, were bad? Oh, just wait. Just wait. I will freaking expose that guy live if I have to, and bury him till the cows come home. He'll really be up a rut. Why are they talking about me so much? Because of what you do. You had it all, and then you fired your number one guy. Now he's on my side, and I'm taking your spot, bitch. So you can kiss my ass, you bald-headed fuck. It is what it is. Yep, because Prince speaks the truth. He's the golden voice. Well, I'm the golden voice, but he's the ninja of the prophecy. He's the assassin. So you chose want to fuck with me because of your little butt buddy there, the clown. Don't come to me. Go to him. But it ain't gonna work out for you. Tell you that much. It'll work out for you in the end. The rear end. Get a nice BBC in your ass. So I gotta say about that. Alright, we'll move on from there. Let's get to these predictions and then we're going to bed. Alright, so Double or Nothing 4. The 4th anniversary of Double or Nothing comes your way tomorrow night from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. The 4th year. They've been there the last 3 years. This should be a great show. Like I said, this card is stacked. And that's it. So let's get to these. I'm about to lose my voice. Let's get to these predictions. And that's it. And then we're gonna get out of here. Alright, so we start out with the buy-in, which is gonna be at 7 o'clock on YouTube. And the only match that's announced on the buy-in as of right now is going to be a tag team match player. We got the premier athlete Tony Nese and his manager / partner Smart Mark Sterling as they take on the super team of Hookhausen. That's Mr. Denhausen. I will curse you. Get that? And the man himself, Taz's son, Sutton Fullerman! Get in here! The man called Hook. So, Hookhausen makes its pay-per-view debut, if you will, against Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling. And this is pretty academic here. I know, it just sucks that Danhausen lost his debut match like 2 weeks ago or so against Tony Nese in New York City. I thought that was horrible. Guy Danhausen finally has a match and he gets to get against Tony Nese and he loses in 38 seconds. Just great. Good job there, Tony. But anyway, so finally we get Hookhausen in the ring. They debut and they're going to beat the fucking shit out of Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling. I got them to win pretty easily. I think Smart Mark is going to take the pin. I just think Tony Nese is going to fuck you, and leave. And then I think Hook's going to either choke him out or Danhausen's going to actually beat him. Maybe he'll curse him and then we'll see Smart Mark do some really voodoo type shit. I'm oh, and then he flips and falls down and hurts himself and he's like, oh, 1, 2, 3, done. There you go. That's what I think's gonna happen, so. It is what it is. So, Hookhausen will get the win, and we'll move on from there. Alright, then we go to the main show, and we got 12 matches on the show. 12. I don't know how it's gonna work out with the times of the matches until near the end. Some of the big matches will last a long time, but the order, I don't know. So anyway, let's run down some of these matches. I'm taking them from Ringside, not Ringside, sorry, the Wikipedia page. Not in any order, I might add. Alright, so we're going to go with match that got announced on Rampage last night. Kyle O'Reilly Auto Parts. He will take on Darby Allin without Sting because Sting is, I think he got hurt or something, so he's not going to be at Double or Nothing. Well, that sucks for you, Darby. But I think it's going to be a great match, kind of like a dream match, if you will. I don't think they ever fought Evolve. I have to look that up. But anyway, I think it's going to be a good match. I'm going to go with Kyle to win because of the Undisputed Elite. I mean, no disrespect to Darby. He's a great wrestler and everything. But I think Kyle's going to get the win with a little bit of chicanery. Maybe Bobby Fish gets involved. Maybe that idiot Brandon gets involved. Brandon Cutler. I hope not, because Brandon sucks. But anyway, I got Kyle to win. And I think it's going to be a good night for the Undisputed Elite. You know why. That's it. So Kyle will get the win over Darby. And we'll see what happens with that. Alright, then we get a singles match for the AEW TBS Championship. So a rematch from a few months ago. So we got Jade Cargill, that bitch show, TBS champion with Smart Mark Sterling, and the baddies, Kiera Hogan and Red Velvet from Your Mama's Kitchen, and probably the other baddies that will be in the crowd in Las Vegas, probably from the Bunny Ranch, well, the former Bunny Ranch, I should say, just not there anymore. Sadly, Dennis Hoff is dead. Ugh, what a great man that is. I love that guy. Not him. I would have loved to meet Dennis Hoff. I would have loved to go to the Bunny Ranch and bang all those whores. Holy. In succession, by the way. Like, boom, 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 boom. I wouldn't be able to leave. I'm sleeping over. I'm out of here. It's like, Dennis, can you get me a room at the Venetian Hotel or something like that? I'll be back in the morning. Bye, ladies. Bye! Because I won't be walking in the morning after I get done with them. Hoy! But Dennis Hoff's a good man. God rest his mighty soul. It is what it is. The Bunny Ranch closed down many years ago, sadly. What it is. Me and Prince could have had a ball at that place. And Nick, too. But I don't think they had, well, I would have to ask if Dennis Hoff was still alive today. It's like, hey, Dennis, you got any Asians for me and, Nick over here? So, and Dennis was like, nah, sadly no. It's like, okay, that's fine. Just like, give me one with big hooters. We need a chick. Yeah, we need one of those. Yeah, we need a chick with big hooters and, like, used to be married to some guy in San Diego. Yeah, that's right, buddy. We need one of those. Yeah. Okay. So hold on, Beavis. Shut up, butthead. That was cool. Dun. I got you, babe. Dun. Probably one of the greatest covers of all time. Well, at the time. But the greatest cover of I Got You, Babe by Cher and Beavis and Butthead. So, Cher, I heard you're, like, into young dudes. So, what are you saying there, butt? You want to get lucky there, butthead? So, all you gotta do is, lose you-know-who. Hey, Beavis. Get out of here. No, wait, butthead, I want to watch. Anyway, move on. Alright, so we got Jade Cargill and the baddies, Kiera Hogan and Red Velvet from Your Mama's Kitchen. She takes on Anna Jay from the Dark Order, the #1 contender now, somehow. But we've seen this before, months ago, and when Jay was starting her undefeated streak. She's at 30-0 right now. And I think she's going to go 31-0 because there's no way Anna Jay's going to win. No way. I love Anna Jay and all, even though she's banging Jungle Man Jack Perry, lucky guy he is. But there is no way in hell Anna Jay's going to get the win here. No way. So Jay's going to continue on as TBS champion. And I really think what they should do, I want to see Jade Cargill and Chris Statlander either at Fyter Fest, Fight for the Fallen, or at Grand Slam, or at All Out. That's what I want to see. I think Chris Statlander will be the one to finally beat Jade Cargill. If it's not Ember Moon, Athena, or it's not Tegan Nox. I doubt it's going to be Tegan Nox. I think it's going to be Athena or maybe Chris Statlander. I would give it to Chris Statlander. Because she got over last night with the crowd on Rampage. They loved her. Holy shit. They booed the living shit out of Ruby Soho. Shows you how much they don't give two shits about Ruby Soho. The only person that actually likes Ruby Soho is Taz. Who sings a goddamn theme song. Shut up, Taz! Destination Ruby Soho. Like, shut up, Taz! You can't sing. The only thing you can actually sing is Hardcore Country! That's it. That's it, man. Don't sing at all. Unless Mickey James is coming out. That's it. Just shut up. Red Hook brother. Anyway. Alright, so I got Jade Cargill to get the win over Anna Jay and retain the AEW TBS Championship and go to 31-0. Yeah, well, at least we see the finest whores from Las Vegas. There you go. And not from the Bunny Ranch. They'd probably be showgirls. from the Golden Nugget or something. I don't know. I can make that up. Anyway, we'll move on from there. Alright, after that, we get to the House of Black. We got Malachi Black, Buddy Murphy, or Buddy Matthews, and Brody King. They take on the Death Triangle of Pac, that bastard Pac, Rey Fenix, and his brother, our good friend, say it with me now, Pentagon Zero Miedo, with the great Alex Abrahantes at ringside. This feud's been going on way too long, and I think it needs to end. So I don't want to bet on the. I always say bet on Black, but in this case, no, not tonight, not tomorrow night. I'm gonna go with Death Triangle to get the win, and hopefully end this goddamn feud. But then again, there's a certain little 19, 20-year-old girl. I think you know who she is, Julia Hart. Could possibly be joining up with the House of Black pretty damn soon. You never know. Who knows? I mean, I did ask her. I was like, don't join. She's like, oh, I don't know if we're going to join or not. I was like, well, it's like, I think it's best for your career. What's like? I mean, I did talk to her after the WOW show. Nick knows what I'm talking about. But easy there, Prince. Calm down, Prince. Calm down. Let's be positive. Let's go. We're rocking and rolling, man. What happened? Well, Wrestling Cat's going crazy now. Oh, great. What happened now? What happened? Huh? You're thinking about JD's cat, right? You really want to fight her? Him? Or what? JD has a male cat or a female cat? Does it matter really? Zuzu's ready and willing to fight. Right? I'll give you a treat in a little bit, okay? I got some actual Temptations treats, but I also got from Walmart, because Rosa bought things for the cat. She bought a new litter box, which I have to set up next week. Actually, I might have to set it up by Monday or Tuesday. I have to set that up. I have to put new litter in it. I have to clean the litter box. So clean it, with soap and water, and that's going to take a long time. But it is pretty much it is. I got some sticks, some chicken sticks. I used to get cinnamon sticks for her, but now she got chicken sticks. Came in a 6-pack. So I gave her one before I went out today to the Ranger game. And then, I gave her some food when I got home. Now she wants some treats. Now I'm going to give her some treats in a little bit, okay? Good girl. But lay down a little bit. You smell your cousin, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. She smells up. She misses her cousin, my mom and dad's cat, Squeaky. So, Squeaky clean. So fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. So fresh and so clean. Because my good friends Big Boy and Andre 3000. Outcast. Wish they came out with a new album, god damn it. I'm tired of hearing, the same old shit. I'm tired of hearing freaking, that song and hey ya. Oh, you like it? Oh, you what? Taking like a Polaroid picture. I like that song. That's a good song. And then the ever popular, I like the way you move. My favorite Outkast song is, what's that song called? Aliens, but me and you, your cousin and your mom, what you rolling on the set, ooh. That's good shit. That's ATL, Atlanta rap. Good shit, man. Not this mumble rap crap like from Machine Gun Kelly. Fuck that guy. I don't know how he got with a chick like freaking Megan Fox. Good lord. I don't know what she sees in him. Maybe she's... I think Megan Fox got with Machine Gun Kelly after watching The Dirt and what he was doing in that movie. Especially at the beginning and the end of that movie. Not the movie, that's the series. That documentary. You know what I'm talking about if you watch The Dirt on Netflix. That's basically a porn. Holy shit. There was so much sex and I was like, God damn, am I watching porn? Good lord. Rosa watched it, she loved the movie. She loved it. Not the sex parts, of course, but, you know, the whole thing. Because Motley Crue, she loves Motley Crue. Yeah. Who doesn't like Motley Crue these days? Well, now, because Vince Neil can't sing for the life of him anymore. But back in the day, Vince Neil could sing his ass off. And Motley Crue was like the baddest band in the land back in the 80s and early 90s. You know? Shout out the devil! Oh, I can't sing that high now. Shout out the devil! Girls. Take a ride on the wild side! Okay. We won't talk about music right now. Let's talk about some wrestling. So yeah, I got Death Triangle to win over the House of Black, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, then we got... I don't know why we have this match. This mixed trios tag team match. 6-person mixed trios tag team match. Excuse me. So we got America's Top Team, Scorpio Sky, the new TNT champion with that brand new belt. Looks fabulous. Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zandt making her AEW debut. Her in-ring debut. And as always, the fat-faced dipshit himself, Dan Lambert, will be at ringside. They take on Sammy Guevara, the Spanish god. Sammy Guevara. So he takes on Sammy Guevara, Frankie Kazarian, and Sammy's whore, Ty Conti, in a 6-man trios match with some stipulations. If America's Top Team win, Sammy nor Kazarian will be allowed to challenge for the TNT Championship as long as Scorpio Sky is the champ. So high stakes for this match. I personally don't give two shits about this match. I personally don't care. This fucking feud between America's Top Team and Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti, and you're throwing Frank Kazarian for some odd reason, because he's not doing anything. Isn't he an agent in the back? Shouldn't he be hanging out with Christopher Daniels, who's head of talent relations? He does a better job than John Laurinaitis. It's true. Ask him yourself. Have you ever talked to Christopher Daniels on Twitter? Because he has Twitter, and I think he has Instagram too. Just message him and say, hey, how's the job doing? Say, what do you think of John Laurinaitis? He'll probably tell you, it's like, oh, he sucks. People power, baby. People power, John Laurinaitis. I got rid of Sasha Banks, baby. I did that. Fuck you, Laurinaitis. Fuck you. Should be fucking released. You should be fired. That's what you should be doing. Should be sucking Vince's fucking cack all day. Yeah, I want this feud to fucking end. So I'm gonna go with Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Paige Van Zandt to get the win. I think Paige Van Zandt will get the pin over Ty Conti. She's gonna beat the fucking shit out of her. It is what it is, but, you know, two nice hot pieces of ish in the ring, but if I had to pick and choose who I want to fuck more, I'd probably pick Ty Conti. Just saying. Anyway, so we move on from that. Alright, I'm going to take the big matches last, so we're going to get to that. Alright, so America's Top Team will get the win. That's it. Alright, there we go for the a triple threat match for the AEW World Tag Team titles. We got the champs Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, and Luchasaurus with Chris Kidd at ringside. They take it on Team Taz of the FTW champion and nephew of the Puerto Rican goddess Issa, the New York City Demon Diva herself. That's Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Will Hobbs. They team up to take on Keith Lee. and Prince's cousin, Swerve Strickland. This should be a great match. I think it's going to be one of the matches of the night. Long story short, I'm going with Swerve and Keith Lee to get the win because of what Prince is telling me. They're having a big, huge push for Keith Lee and Swerve. Big things are happening, so I'm taking what Prince says 150,000%. So my prediction is Keith Lee and Isaiah Swerve Scott or Swerve Strickland to become the new AEW World Tag Team Champions of the World, and I think they're going to have a nice little long run with it. Until the Bucks probably come around and beat them. Sorry. Oh yeah, so I'm going to go with Keith Lee and Swerve to get the win and win the titles. And then we move on. Alright, after that we go to Anarchy in the Arena, which is a 10-man hardcore match that it's gonna take place in the ring. So kind of feels like, you know, the Inner Circle versus America's Top Team at Revolution, you know, that match. Basically 10 times better than this. This match is gonna be 10 times better than that match. But anyway, we got the Jericho Appreciation Society of our good buddy Chris Jericho, the Wizard. Don't mess with him, I'll throw a fireball in your face. That's what I would do if I ever met one of you trolls. I'd throw a fucking fireball in your face. Anyway, so we got Chris Jericho, Matt Menard, Angelo Parker. That's 2.0 for you dumb people at home. Daniel Garcia and Jake Hager, the weed man himself. Jake Hager. Or, you know. Jake Hager herself. So, they take on Eddie Kingston, Santana and Ortiz, LAX, and the Blackpool Combat Club of Bryan Danielson. Yes! And Jon Moxley with Mr. Legal, William Legal at ringside. Speaking of Mr. Regal, get in here! What do you want, Sunshine? Oh, right. Yeah, do what you do. Do what you do, Sunshine. Just do what you do. Say those 2 words that I pay you for. I pay you those nice, good euros. You love those, don't you? Mr. Regal? You better say it before I put some pee in your tea, if you know what I mean. Okay, Sunshine, okay. Say it, Regal. War games! Okay, here you go. Alright, so this is gonna be brutal. It's gonna be, I hope there's blood in this match. But probably won't be, but who knows. Like I said, it's gonna be barbaric. But I'm gonna go with Eddie Kingston and company to get the win. I think Eddie will pin Jericho. I think he's gonna really fuck Jericho up. I would not be surprised if we see a fireball in this match. But not from Jericho. I think Eddie's gonna throw a fireball in fucking Jericho's face. But he said, he's like, so you better kiss your dad goodbye because you're gonna get fucked up. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm gonna go with LAX and the Blackpool Combat Club, Moxley and Danielson to get the win. And like I said, I think Eddie's gonna pin Jericho. So we get that. Should be a brutal match, and we move on from there. Alright, after that we go to the AEW Women's World Championship match, which I think will be pretty good. We got Serena Deeb, the Professor Serena Deeb, the #1 contender, taking on the champion, La Mera herself, the AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa! Yay! This is going to be a pretty damn good match. I really don't think they're going to give Serena Deeb the title. I really don't think they should. I mean, Thunder Rosa only defended about, once, I think? Since she's won it, I think she defended it one time. So, I don't think, she's held it for about, a month or 2? So, I'm going to go with Thunder Rosa to retain in a pretty damn good match. So, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. So, Thunder Rosa gets the win over Serena Deeb and retains the AEW Women's World Championship. And that's it. Alright, well, this match does happen. We don't know yet, but I'm gonna give my prediction anyway if it does happen. MJF and Wardlow Now, with the stipulations, like I said, if Wardlow wins, he'll be granted his release from his contract with MJF and the Pinnacle. Well, there's none of the Pinnacle's gone, with just his contract with MJF. But if MJF wins, Wardlow will be permanently banned from signing with AEW forever. I think, if it does happen, I think MJF will just try to weasel his way out or just try any trick in the book. Shawn Spears will probably definitely get involved. But I don't think it'll matter. So I'm going to go with Wardlow to pick up the victory if this match does happen. But I guess we won't find out until, when the pay-per-view starts. Or when that match actually is about to happen. We don't know unless JR, Excalibur, and Tony Baloney tell us something either on the buy-in or we hear something from Ringside News during the day tomorrow or on the broadcast itself. We'll have to see. But I think Wardlow is going to get the win and get a humongous push after that. I wouldn't be surprised if they give him the TNT title next. You should get the world title, but I think the TNT title will be suffice for now. But we'll see. Let me move on from there. Alright, after that, I'm going to go to the Owen Hart matches. So let's get to that. So we got the Owen Hart men's and women's finals. Let's get to the women to start, because ladies first, of course. So for the women in the finals, we got Dr. Britt Baker. Say it with me now. GMG, baby. Take it on Ruby Soho. I would not be surprised if Rebel and Jamie Hayter are at ringside. I don't think Britt Baker really needs them. They'll probably come out near the end of the match, but we'll see. Should be a pretty damn good match. I think Britt Baker's going to win. I had that from the beginning of this tournament. So, I'm going to go with that. So, I'm going to go with my gut feeling, and I'm going to go with the obvious logic right there. And always logic wins. So, I'm going to go with Britt Baker to win the women's tournament, win that little cup, and then hopefully go on a nice run, and then maybe we'll see a rematch between Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's Championship. We'll see what happens with that. Now, on the men's side, which I think will be the match of the night, we got Samoa Joe, the Ring of Honor Television Champion, taking on our good buddy, your friend and mine, say it with me now, Adam Cole, baby! Boom! So we got that. This should be a pretty damn good match. Well, we do have a caveat. I didn't even know this was a caveat in the match, and a stipulation in the match I didn't even know about. Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and Satnam Singh are banned from ringside. So, that might change my little outlook on the match. I think it'll be still a good match. I just think I'm going to go with my gut as always. And my prediction since the beginning of this tournament was Adam Cole, baby. So, I'm going to go with that. Adam Cole, baby, will pin Samoa Joe in a hard-fought match, probably a 4 or maybe 5-star match. And Adam Cole will win the men's tournament, get that trophy, and then I don't know what's going to happen with that. Where he's going to go from here. Hopefully, another world title push. And then I would love to see whoever wins the world title against Adam Cole, either at Fyter Fest, Fight for the Fallen, Grand Slam, or at All Out 4. I'd love to see a certain guy named Punk and Cole go at it, if Punk wins the title, of course, but we'll see what happens with that. We'll move on. But for the men's and women's tournament, I got Adam Cole and his lovely girlfriend, Britt Baker, baby, to win the tournament and become the first couple of AEW to win this prestigious tournament. I don't know if Bret Hart's going to be there tomorrow night. I do know Martha Hart will be there and her family, of course. And I assume the rest of the Hart family will be there. It's going to be a emotional night. And I think Martha Hart will be in the ring to give the winner the trophy. It is what it is. I'm so glad that AEW is doing this. Thank you, Tony Khan, so much. There is a special Owen Hart doll coming out. For Ringside exclusive, if you buy Ringside, what was it, RingsideFigures.com, the one that Grimm's Toy Show always talks about. So, or you just buy it on AEWShop.com. I don't even know how much it is, but I want it. Or if somebody gets it for me. Certain people in the prophecy, you know. I know my birthday's not until December, but, you know, if you want to give me a nice present just because you're in the prophecy, you know. Let's do it. I don't have to pay you back. Just get it from me. I don't have to pay you back. Just do it as a gift. I give you your bonus. I give you your paychecks and everything. You do you do my dirty work, basically. Because you work for me. So it doesn't hurt to get your tribal god the fruits of his labor. Not that kind of labor, but you know what I mean. But yeah, if you want to get a gift from me, the Prophecy members, there's an idea. And a new guitar would be nice too. Prince. So, alright, so we move on from that. Alright, then we go to what I think will. There's some of these matches on this card is going to be show stealers. 4 or 5 star matches. I think this one will be 5 stars plus. We got the Hardy Boys. Broken Matt Hardy and his brother Jeff Hardy, dude. As they take on the Bucks of Youth, the young Bucks. Matt and Nick Jackson. This is going to be a fucking classic, and I think it's gonna outdo their matches they've had in Ring of Honor. I think they had two matches in Ring of Honor. The one at Manhattan Mayhem 6, which I missed sadly, when they debuted in Ring of Honor as the Broken Hardys. That was great. That match was awesome. I watched it online. I'm like, I fucking marked out when the lights went out. I was like, yep, the Hardys are coming out on their Expedition of Gold. And when the lights came on, they came out. I was like, holy shit! And then they had the match, which is, oof. If you don't have that DVD, Manhattan Mayhem 6, I think you need to buy it. Saying. And then the follow-up match, which I think was the ladder match between them. I think it was at Best in the World, I think. I forget what year that was. 2016, 2017. That match was awesome too, man. But this one, I think is going to outdo that one. Last night on Rampage with the Bucks dressed up as the Hardys circa Attitude Era. And then Brandon Cutler dressing up as freaking Lito with, oh my god, that thong. And then Gangrel comes out as the New Brood. Well, even though after the match, the actual Hardys came out and beat the crap out of Brandon Cutler. And then we had a mini New Brood reunion. Because they all teamed up at a random indie show as the New Brood. So, got that. So that was kind of cool. This one is tough to call, because I like both teams, man, but I think the way it's going now, I'm going to go with the Hardys. I want the Bucks to win, but I'm going to go with Logic, and Logic usually wins. So I'm going to go with the Hardys to pick up the victory over the Bucks. It doesn't really hurt the Bucks too much, but I think they're giving the Hardys a big, humongous push, because this is basically their final run. So I think after this match, they're going to probably go after the AEW World Tag Team titles, win them, probably go on a year run before they actually hang it up. No, stay! Stay, Prince. Come on, stay. Please? Or if Lauren's still around. Or Savannah. Okay, Prince. Alright, we'll get to the comments in just a second. Let me just finish this. So I got the Hardys to beat the Bucks, and that's it. Then in the main event for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, Hangman Adam Page taking on CM Punk. It's going to be a brutal match, hard hitting. I don't know how long it's going to go, probably 20, maybe 30 minutes at most. Hangman Adam Page's reign as champ sucks. His promo on Dynamite sucked. It was horrible. And I hate to say this, but, I like Adam Page. I still think he's the most underrated wrestler in all of wrestling. But I think his reign needs to come to an end, because basically he's still getting over, but not as champion. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna go with CM Punk to win the title, and probably have a nice little run with it. I think it's gonna be another Summer of Punk, 2022 version. So 11 years later, we get another Summer of Punk. So I think Punk's gonna win, hold the belt to probably All Out, or maybe after All Out. We'll see, depending if he faces Cole. I think we'll see Punk Cole at All Out 4 in Chicago. Or they maybe stretch it out until maybe a special show on Dynamite. or Rampage, or maybe Grand Slam, they do it. Or maybe if they do stretch out longer, maybe Revolution 4 in November, whenever that is, November the 5th or November the 12th. I hope they don't do it the same day as Crown Jewel 4. I would hate that. I think Tony Khan would be making a big mistake if they go head-to-head with WWE doing that Saturday, November the 5th. If they go head-to-head with Crown Jewel, which will be at probably 12 o'clock Eastern here in the States, and then later on, you got to wait till like 7 o'clock to watch the Full Gear buy-in and then Full Gear pay-per-view later. I don't think Tony Khan would love to do that. And it's kind of be a bad thing, but I mean, we'll see, because, you got to deal with the UFC, which is a big, November's always a big month for the UFC, and we'll see what happens with that. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go CM Punk to win, and that's it. Alright, so my final predictions are Hookhausen to beat Tony East and Smart Mark Sterling. I got Kyle O'Reilly to beat Darby Allin. Jade Cargill to retain the title against Anna Jay. A TBS title, I should say. I got the Death Triangle to beat the House of Black. I got America's Top Team to beat Sammy Guevara, Frankie Kazarian, and Ty Conti. We're back. We went off for a second. We're back. I got the Hardys to beat the Bucks and probably the match of the night. I got Keith Lee and Isaiah Swerve Strickland to win the AEW Tag Team belts over Team Taz and Jurassic Express. I think Christian will turn on Jurassic Express. This has been going, he's teasing it, and I think it's going to happen tomorrow. Move on from that. And alright, I got Eddie Kingston and LAX and the Blackpool Combat Club, Danielson and Moxley to win the Anarchy in the Arena match against the Jericho Appreciation Society. I got Britt Baker to win the Women's Owen Hart tournament against Ruby Soho. And the men's, I got Adam Cole to beat Samoa Joe. Because somehow he's gonna lose. Samoa Joe's gonna lose, not because of Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and something I'm saying. I think they'll be at the mat. They'll be there. They'll probably just be on stage and try to do something, or maybe they'll get a mask guy, some guy in a mask that beats up Samoa Joe, and he takes his mask off after the match, and it's Samoa Joe, not Samoa Joe, sorry, Jay Lethal. So I think we're gonna see Jay Lethal and Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor title, TV title, pretty damn soon. At probably the next Ring of Honor show, whenever that will be. We'll see what happens with that. This match does happen. I got Wardlow to beat MJF, beat him up severely. I got Thunder Rosa to retain the AEW Women's Championship over Serena Deeb. And in the, probably most likely the main event, I got CM Punk to win the AEW World Heavyweight Championship over Hangman Adam Page. And that's it. So that's my predictions. Let me know what yours are down below in the comments section of this video. Alright, we're going to end up shop here. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. I'm not lonely, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get to these comments. We got a lot of comments from Prince Idol before we went on tangents. Alright, we got one from Lauren I missed. Lauren says, "Oh, please, bitch ass ex Golden Girl." Man, you really have a hatred for Britt Baker, don't you there, Lauren? I might have to DM Britt Baker tomorrow and say, "Hey, there's a girl named Lauren that's in my group called The Prophecy. She really hates your guts." Maybe we'll get a fight between Lauren and Britt Baker on Dynamite, or maybe on Rampage, or on Elevation, or Dark. But, Lauren, I love you and everything, but Britt Baker's gonna kick your ass. I'm sorry. Sorry. It is what it is. This says, Ruby for the win, so, obviously. Prince Idol says, and then says, "Don't worry, bro, I got your back no matter what." That's what I like. That's why I pay you the big bucks there, Prince. That's why I pay you to be the ninja, the assassin of the fucking Prophecy. Nick makes more than you, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot one more prediction, I forgot. We got Prince Idol against, get in here. Hey, you forgot my match. I didn't forget you, Mike. I didn't forget you. I know it's late, but I didn't forget you. You better not forget me, my match with Prince Idol, because I'm gonna put him to a freaking table. The non-sanctioned match that'll be after the pay-per-view at 12:05 a.m. tomorrow night. We got Prince Idol and Mike Awesome in a Hell in a Cell match with yours truly as referee. And I'm going to call it right down the middle of that, like Bill Alfonso says. That's right, Gilmore. You better call it right down the middle. Because I'll put you through a freaking table. No, you won't, Mike. You lay one hand on me, I will fucking give you a Gilmore cutter through a fucking table. So, you better be nice. You too, Prince. I want a good, clean fight. Let's get it on! Like Mills Insane used to say. The legendary Mills Insane. I should have got him for the fucking... Why don't I have to be the ref? Why can't we just have Mills Insane be the ref? Can we change that? Do you want Mills Insane to be the ref there, Mike? I don't give a shit who's the ref. I'm gonna beat Prince Idol's ass. Because I'm awesome. Okay. So, Prince, if you want Mills Insane to be the ref, you better let me know now. Or by tomorrow. Before bell time. Before the pay-per-view starts tomorrow, you better let me know if you want me as your ref. Well, not as your ref, but as the ref. Or, excuse me. Or the legendary Mills Insane to be the ref. I mean, let me know. That's it. But, I can't, if I'm the ref, I can't predict. So I'm gonna leave my prediction for later. For tomorrow. Oh, come on, Gilmore. Why can't you give me a prediction now? Well, I can't give you it now because if I pick you to win, that's being biased. And if if I pick Prince to win, that's being biased. So I can't be biased. No, wait, Gilmore, you're unbiased. You have a great show. You're always unbiased. Well, most of the time. But I can't be biased in this match. If I'm the ref, I have to be 50-50. Go right down the middle, you know? So, I can't predict the match right now, so. But I'm just going to say it's going to be a slobber knocker. And may the best man win. I'm going to win. Because I'm awesome. Prince, you're going down. Okay, Mike. Okay. Save it for tomorrow night. Save it. Okay. Go to the bar. Can you go to the bar and get me a Jack and Coke? Can you tell Lemmy to go bring me one? Okay. Thank you, Mike. Lemmy. Thank you. You want to say hi to your fans? What's that? Your good buddy Prince Idol? Okay. Alright, here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Lemmy Q-Meister. What's up there, dudes? This is Lemmy Q-Meister from Motorhead. We play rock and roll. And I just want to say that Peter Gilmore's a great guy. You should watch his show. And then listen to Motorhead. Because we rock out with our coke out. Alright. Goodbye. Okay. Bye, Lemmy. Let's go. By the way, Lemmy, before you go, tell Randy and, Randy Castillo and Randy Rose and, especially my good buddy Ronnie James Dio. Can you tell him I said hi? Alright, Gilmore. Okay. Rock out with your coke out. Okay. Enough. Go have a Jack and Coke with the guys, okay? Tell me, I'll pay for it. Go. Alright, bye. There he is. There he goes. The legendary Lemmy Q-Meister. Okay. Birthday's coming up in a few months, so. He's on my same birthday as me. I'm gifted. I love that guy. I am so fucking blessed. I have the same birthday as a fucking legend like Lemmy, and I love a legend, Jesus Christ the Lord. And imagine if I would have came out a week before December. I would have came out before, like the week before Christmas Eve. I wouldn't have the same birthday as Lemmy and Jesus. Not even the same birthday as another great man, Chris Howarth or Maria Brink. Chris's birthday is December 15th, and Maria's is December 18th. Though some people think it's December 17th. No, it's December 18th. So I have the same birth month with legends. And another legend, Ozzy Osbourne. December 3rd, by the way. He's going to be 74 years old. And he rocks out with his Coco too. It is what it is. Alright, so yeah, Prince Idol's got my back no more than right, as others in the Prophecy do, and basically anybody who's not affiliated with the Prophecy, they all got my back. And you can't do a goddamn thing about it, trolls. All you can do is kiss my ass and suck my dick. My hard Italian super dick. I don't need Blue Chew and don't play with my monkey for that one. There, what's up? Alright, let's get to these final comments from Prince. Prince is about to go all ninja mode on the trolls. You guys are annoying. Don't worry about those idiots, Prince. That's all they can do, is do their little parlor tricks with the food and all that shit. Fuck them. They're not gonna come to your house in Dallas, Texas and kick your ass. Like they're gonna come to New York and kick my ass. They ain't gonna come. Never gonna happen. 13 years, nothing. Gonna be another 13 years and I probably won't be in New York for the next 2 to 5 years. I'll probably be on a beach somewhere. Drinking a fucking rum and coke and banging the missus. On the beach. But you wanna know where? Oh, we're gonna find you anyway. Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit. Kiss my ass. You're always gonna be second best to the prophecy. You're always gonna be sucking my dick. Because you've been riding on it for 13 years. So keep on doing it. That's it. Alright, Prince with the mad faces. Then he says, if I'm not a ninja, tell me why that man doesn't go live anymore. I will tell you. Well, here's the part where I tell you. Don't say you're getting it from Prince Ida. You're not getting it from me. I'm just reading. I'm just the messenger. So don't shoot me. Shoot Prince. Go to his channel. Go to his house and beat his ass. Don't go to me. Don't go on my channel with your fake channels and do all your bullshit. Take it up with him. I'm just reading. All right, so here we go. You want exposure? Here's some exposure. I hope you clip it. Anyway, Prince says, if I'm not a ninja, tell me why that man doesn't go live anymore. I will tell you is because I killed his channel and he knows it. So yes, I am an assassin, the best hitman on YouTube. Remember when he had a hitman that turned out to be a pendejo, which basically did nothing, and he clickbaited all that shit? I got a hitman coming after me. Yeah, never came. You should have came and kicked your ass. But I digress. Oh, but yeah, you want a real hitman? There you go. That's the hitman. Not Bret the shitman Hart, but you know. Prince Idol is the hitman. He's the assassin, the ninja of the prophecy. He will fuck you up. And so that guy who fired him, oh boy. No wonder you haven't done a video in a month. With your little community post that nobody cares about. And while your subs are all angry. When you coming back? Stop saying you're coming back. You never come back. You know it's coming back June 10th. Yeah, come back June 10th and I'll be gone June 11th. And he won't come back till September the 11th. 12 days, September the 11th. Fucking that guy's garbage. Fuck him. But yeah, Prince Idol's on my side now, motherfuckers. And to you, monkey boy, your spot is mine. Just like your soul is mine. You and your little butt buddy friends, your little defenders, your souls now belong to me and the prophecy, bitch. It is what it is. Then he says, I won't be surprised if he doesn't stream tomorrow. I'm calling you out, boy. You want to make a comeback now? Is your chance. Oh, boy. He ain't doing it. He is not going to do it. And if he does, nobody's going to watch. Or his little 300 to, at most, maybe 200 people. I doubt it. But he'll probably get, at most, 100 and change. And then his little view count will just be fake. He'll get like, probably get like 1,000 to about 1,500 to maybe 2,000. Because he inflates his views. The original sub-for-sub whore. So yeah, if he does come back tomorrow, I personally don't give a shit. Because nobody cares. He's done. That guy is fucking done. Fuck him. The prophecy owns that bitch now. We run things now. We're running this asylum. We're running YouTube now. We're taking over YouTube. We'll throw Susan out. We're going to. We're going to take over YouTube. We'll run this shit the way it should be. Because we are forever. And if you don't like it, well, fuck you, man. It is what it is. Alright, then he says, love you, bro, and gotta go. If you need me, you know where to find me. Powers of wisdom, where are the best ninjas trained? Have a good night. Well, adios, Prince. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe some. Well, don't call me like at 10 o'clock in the morning when I'm just getting up, dude. Don't do that, please. I'll text you or call you when I'm fully awake. Or if I'm not getting my dick sucked at the time, you know? Don't do that, please. If I'm busy giving vitamins out, leave me alone. But I digress. No, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you and Lauren tomorrow. Sometime in the early morning or the afternoon. Probably before I do my, am I doing a video tomorrow? No. I'll call you sometime in the afternoon before I actually go out. Before I do my, my stuff tomorrow. Where are we? Okay. Alright, one more thing, bro. He was always jealous of me because I live a better life, and then he does because my cousin is. You're all over the place with this comment. I'm gonna try to paraphrase it. I live in better life, and he does because it will. My cousin is M. I am hot smoking Lisa Bonet lookalike wife Savannah. So F you. Oh, it's entertainment. Yeah. Prince has got a hot smoking wife, and that other guy, well, all he's got is his monkey. And I'm like, I digress. Alright, got a few more comments and then we're getting out of here. Okay, Princeton says, I didn't forget about your guitar, bro. Calm down, I already have it. This guy having any artwork on it. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you about the artwork. Well, I would say put the old school In This Moment logo on it. Or, I mean, there are guitars with Maria Brink's hot, sexy face on it. And, you know, her Black Widow look. But I would just love to have a freaking guitar with the, somehow with the In This Moment logo on it. The old school one. The one I showed you. Not the new one. The old one. Because I'm old school. Because old school is cool. So, yeah. Get it done. And ship it out as soon as you can. Do I have to pay you an arm and a leg for that? I really don't want to pay. It was a free. It was just out of the kindness of your heart, Prince. I love it. I appreciate it. And then Rose's like, "What the fuck is this? Where'd you get this from? How much do you pay for this?" I'm like, "Nothing. I got it from my good buddy Prince Idol for free because he knows a guy. He knows a guy that knows a guy that makes guitars. I mean, I have a cousin that does that. His name is Vin Paul. He runs his own shop called Vin Paul Guitars. He can make a guitar for you in like a day. I could ask him, but I have to pay him, even though he's my cousin. But still, if I'm getting it for free from Prince Idol, then I don't even need to pay an arm and a leg to get a custom-made guitar. Whether it be a 6-string or a 7-string, I don't care. I play both. I'm starting to learn. Well, I don't play a 7-string. I have played it, but not well. I'm starting to practice. I'm learning. Well, when I get the official 7-string, I mean, I do have a 7-string. I just don't play it much. But if I get a 6-string or a 7-string, personally a 6-string though. But from Prince Idol, I'm gonna play that to death. I just gotta get my amp. But you never know. I'm telling you, probably by the summertime or the fall, or maybe by the winter, if I can bring over my amp. The thing is, I don't want to play it late at night like I'm doing right now, so I don't want to blow out my freaking speakers and have the neighbors, you know, I have great neighbors on this side, on all over my block. I don't want to, like, play Slayer, like Raining Blood or something like that, and just have the freaking volume up and, like, jamming out the fucking Slayer all night, you know. I'll just probably play a little ditty and that's it. Shred. Maybe I'll shred a little bit. Oh, I will say this. I am a little bit rusty, so I have to warm up. But I'll play a couple of intros, maybe some solos. Maybe I would do it with a backing track, or just do it a cappella without the backing track. Maybe I'll do. I think probably the first one I'll do, if I ever do it, I might play. I would play Beautiful Tragedy, but I'm still kind of. I'm like 90% perfect on that, but I want to get it to 100. But I will start out with either Money by Pink Floyd, or I will probably go with On the Turning Away, the 88 version. Not the one from the remixed edition of Delicate Sound of Thunder, the 88 version, the DVD version of the 88, the Delicate Sound of Thunder one. There's 3 versions. The original version of Delicate Sound of Thunder from 86, the one on the DVD, which is a different solo, then the remix solo. I would probably play the second version. I can play both versions, but I would rather play the second version, which I think is much better for me to play. It's just going to take a little time. I might be rusty at it, so it might take a few takes to do it. So, probably the first take, I'll probably play the first take, just put it up, say, hey, I can play guitar. And if it gets a lot of hits, great. If it doesn't, well, I don't care. I'll do another one. I'll do take 1, and depending on how many hits I get, I might do a take 2, and I got full version. And if I think that's better than the first one, I'll keep the first one up. I think the second one will probably be better. It's like I'll probably put like I probably put a On the Turning Away cover, acapella cover or something like that, or just solo cover. I don't know what I'll put in the title, but we'll see what happens with that. But hopefully soon, we're doing some guitar covers for you guys on the Metal God channel. Would it be? I would probably be maybe live or maybe without live. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But it's coming. Just gonna take a long time to finally do. I've been saying it for years, so I'm gonna do guitar covers and never do it. So I'm gonna produce, motherfuckers. We're gonna produce. Yeah. So yeah, get the old school In This Moment logo on it. If I have to send you a picture, I'll send you one probably tomorrow. If I can find one. If I find a good one, but I gotta see. But yeah. Get it done there, sir. Anyway. Then Prince says, he's leaving. Talk to you later, bro. Have to go fight the trolls off. Well, let me know how it goes tomorrow. Don't let me know now, because it's 3:21 in the morning. I'm going to sleep. Well, I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. I'm gonna edit this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna actually officially go to sleep, and then get up tomorrow, have some breakfast, and then just chill for the afternoon, and hang out with the missus, and then we're gonna go out and watch Double or Nothing at a bar with some good friends. Get drunk. Well, Rose will get drunk because she's an alcoholic. Shh! Don't tell her I said that. She'll kick my ass. But she gives me good drunk sex. But I digress. But yeah, go have fun beating those faggots up. And hit a Gilly Cutter on them too. Okay? Just for me. Let me move on. Alright, then we got the final comments from Savannah. Savannah with the googly eyes watching. She's still watching. Well, she was. We still got 2 people watching. Probably Prince and her. Or maybe Lauren if she's still up. Anyway, Savannah says she says, Prince said he wants you to be the special guest referee, P, and me to be the beautiful ring girl. He also said there will be 3 rounds in this match. No, you can't have 3 rounds in a Hell in a Cell match. No, it's Hell in a Cell. It's 1 fall to a finish. Pinfall or submission only. Or knockout. So, there you go. But, well, I guess I'll be the referee, so I can't give you a prediction, guys. Sorry. Sorry, Mike. That's okay. I'm gonna kick his ass anyway. Okay. So there you go. The undercard of Double or Nothing tomorrow. Prince Idol versus Mike Awesome. And on commentary, well, Savannah's gonna be the ring girl. Rose will be Rose will be the special guest ring bell girl. Well, actually, take that back. Oh yeah, Savannah will be the ring girl, or maybe she'll ring the bell. I don't know. And on commentary, Tony Baloney and the legendary Joey Styles will be there, and he will be going, "Oh my God!" There might be a surprise in that match too, and it's going to be explosive. Take that with a grain of salt. Alright, that's it. But yeah, that's going to be a great match. Alright, final comment, and we're out of here. We're over 3 hours of this fucking video. We're going to get out of here. Alright, Savannah says, how much power do I got? Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm good, but I got to charge the battery. Alright, final comment. From Savannah, she says, it's a gift from me, Savannah Idol, made by the same person who designed my guitars. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to have it. But it is what it is. Oh, okay. Okay, now now we change the match now. We have to change the match at the last minute. God damn it, Prince. I'm the booker. I'm the booker man. Alright, so anyway, before we get that. But yeah. I can't wait to see the final product of that specially custom-made guitar, and then I have to pay an arm and a leg to get it, trolls. So, fuck you. Alright, Savannah then says finally there's going to be a 3 stages of hell match. Alright, first fall is by pinfall submission. Second fall is... Well, third fall is Hell in a Cell. Definitely. Alright, here you go. You're going to love this one. Second fall. Exploding barbed wire. So, somebody is going to die in that match. What do you mean, Gilmore? I'm already dead. I can't die in an exploding barbed wire match. I'm already dead. Well, Prince will die. Because you'll probably win that match by default. Yeah, because I'm awesome. I rule that match. That's my match. You remember that match with Tanaka? Masato Tanaka? That fucking... No, don't say it. Don't say the J word. Don't say it. Oh, come on. Please. No, I'm not a... I don't want to be racist on my show. Okay? Keep it to yourself. But I hate that guy. Ugh. Okay, I know you hate Masato Tanaka. I know. But you're the king of the exploding barbed wire match. So, yeah. So we'll probably win that by default. So, it'll probably come down to that Hell in a Cell match. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be explosive. It was very explosive in that second match. But you thought that second match might be explosive? Oh, let's wait to the Hell in a Cell match. Just wait. Somebody's going to die. I mean, for real. But you might not see Prince Idol after tomorrow. You'll still see Mike, because he's technically dead. He's not technically dead. He is dead. Yeah, I got this fucking halo on my head. I want to get rid of it. Come on, Gilmore. You can do it. You have the power. No, I don't have Dragon Balls. God damn it. Will you stop? If I had Dragon Balls, I would resurrect you right now. But I don't have Dragon Balls. I have big balls in my pants. But they're not Dragon Balls. They're just big, humongous Italian meatballs. You know what I mean? They have a lot of milk in them, too. Whoosh. Ain't that right, ladies? Mm-hmm. They love the milk. And so do those trolls. They love it. They love it. They want more of it. I'm here to please, because they've been riding my my dick. They always get the vitamins and the milk from me for 13 goddamn years. Alright, let's get out of here. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm going to sleep. Alright, so that's it for my predictions, my great show. Lucky 13 of the Shadows Lair. So, I'm about to lose my voice, so I'm going to get out of here. So, thank you all for who decided to watch. Freaking motorcycle. 3:30 in the morning, freaking motorcycles. Get a life! What are you doing on a motorcycle at 3:30 in the morning screaming down the block, faggot? But anyway, we move on. Alright, so that's it for my show. I'd like to thank Savannah, the princess of the privacy, and her lovely husband, Prince Idol, the assassin, the prince, the ninja, the man who's gonna kill all these fucking trolls for me in one fell swoop. And the man who destroyed that other guy. So, that's pretty much it. So, thank Savannah, thank Prince Idol for coming in. Lauren as well, the Shadow Queen of the chat. And anybody else who watched, well, thank you for the view, asshole. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy Double or Nothing tomorrow night. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a pretty damn a good pay-per-view. We're gonna blow Hell in a Cell out of the water next week, and NXT In Your House 3. That's next weekend. So we got predictions for that too. That's gonna be happening on next Friday afternoon. Before SmackDown on Rampage next Friday, and then Saturday night, hopefully we'll get the NXT review up on the Peter Gilmore channel. Then on Sunday afternoon, we're gonna do a twofer. I'm gonna give you Hell in a Cell predictions early in the afternoon, and then hopefully next Sunday night your Hell in a Cell review once again on the Peter Gilmore channel, and then that's gonna be it for pay-per-views until Forbidden Door at the end of June. But hopefully I won't be on vacation around that time, but we'll see. I don't know when I'm actually going. I'm just trying to find an actual good deal, because right now there's not that many good deals right now. They're very, very expensive, especially during this weekend. You can't go out. You can't get a fucking flight this weekend. So many fucking cancellations. Holy shit! Good thing I didn't go to where I was going this weekend, because I would have been at the airport for like a day or two. I'm like, I'm going back home. I'm gonna reschedule. Fuck this. Get my money back, hopefully. Go at a time when it's not so, crowded and, it's not a holiday weekend. So, I am going on vacation, but I just don't know when, and you don't know where. Not that you're gonna do anything about it. Right there, Scrooty? You ain't coming. Fuck you. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. I bid you adieu. And then, that's it. I bid you adieu. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your cocoot. And if you're not down with that, well, me, Savannah, my ninja prince, the ninja of the assassin of the prophecy, Prince Idol himself, and the queen of the prophecy, Lauren, and Nick, of course, can't forget about my trouble, Chief Nick, Max Lethal, Alejandro Classa, and everybody else in the prophecy, Shane Fair, big ups to Shane Fair, and everybody else in the prophecy. If you're not down with that, you don't like my friends, you don't like my band, you don't like my group, you don't like me or anybody else, well, we're the prophecy. We are the greatest bunch of people that you will ever meet in real life and on YouTube. We are the greatest things to slice bread. We're not fake, like a certain army of faggots from the UK. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, if you're not down with that, you pieces of crap, then too bad. And we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. And that's it. Until next time. Peace. Ha! Adios, bitches.